So what Dave is fighting with what? He's fighting with like 18-year-old?
Dave is fighting with a TikTok. He's just burying some TikTok. You know, he's doing the TikTok stuff.
The guy's name's Bryce Hall. He's got like, over 1 million
4
followers.
million viewers.
He's probably somebody who has like
15.
10 million Instagram followers, and they're all like
my daughter would know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because she says these people.
And Dave.
Yeah, they know Dave. Yeah.
And burying him.
All right.
I love it.
My daughter was saying tomorrow night or Saturday night, she's 13, is the Streamy Awards. And they're all excited because some guy named Dream on YouTube might reveal himself. But I wonder, is that what my parents were like when I talked about like fucking...
No,
like who's the boss in 1985?
No, because we were into like what they were into. It was
true.
It was sports, and it was
you can watch like
shows,
the Cosby Show. I mean,
that went well after for him.
I'm just saying at the time, I mean, it was. It's true. You could do that though, and now like I try. I've talked about this fucking. Do you have kids?
I do. I have 2 kids.
Oh yeah,
we just had Wyatt about 3 weeks ago. Wyatt Tyler Whitney.
Oh, congratulations!
Thank
I didn't
you very
know
much. I appreciate that.
I remember. Oh, that's right. You have how old's your?
And Ryder just turned 3.
Right, because you were battling Riggs that time. Weren't you in the movies with him or something?
Yeah, that was probably whenever that screaming match was.
You were watching some kids' movie.
He was like started crying, like Dad screaming. In
I remember
car.
that. Yeah.
That was when I was like, I got to take a little step back here from the social media. Just took a little quick break.
Took a break.
You can't be flipping out online anymore.
I don't do it. I actually don't do it anymore.
You've had some moments. I mean, I by the way, for everyone listening, this is my first time here at your recording studio.
Ryan Whitney, yes, of course.
This is
palatial.
You guys have done a lot with it so far.
What's the word I always use?
Guys,
Spartan.
when you walk in this place, and
what would you like?
Hold on. And of course, there is a funeral home across the street because somebody's going to come in here someday and just shoot you right. It's
inevitable.
So it all worked. And then the church. I saw the church downstairs. So
and we got one right across from us.
And Steve, by the way, like I listened to the show. You guys, that's why I want to get into this. We'll get into your show.
We'll get into anything you want.
Yeah, I love it. But I listened to the show. It's obvious. I came on the show, talked about Travis Roy. I get a DM. Hey, Ryan, this is Steve. I'm the producer of the Kirk Minihane Show.
He's being official.
What? Yeah, Steve, I know, dude.
I didn't know. You don't follow me on Twitter. I didn't know if you're just,
I don't?
If you just thought it was some random person jumping up in your DMs.
You're used to the moron you have.
I didn't know I didn't follow you. I'll do it now.
You're used to the moron you have producing your show. It's different. By the way, Mike, who I love.
Gurnelli?
Almost before you guys. When did you guys take off?
You know how Gurnelli got his job, right?
No, he almost worked for me years ago.
I remember he had mentioned something about that.
We talked. I love him.
RA and I were just recording, and RA would press the machine like listen, this was just there was bound to be a disaster at some point. So we went like 45 minutes feeling good, one of those episodes, and he looks down, he's like, oh, fuck, you ain't recording, dude. I'm like, RA, you scumbag. So that day, or it might have been the next day, he got an email from Gurnelli out of the blue, said, hey, I'm whatever, I do producing shit.
Was it EI, right, or something?
He was at he had his a radio show in New Hampshire. He told me one time, he's like, I hosted a show. I was like, where? He's like, New Hampshire. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. But he luck of the draw, all of a sudden came in, has done a great job. I mean, he would have our office looking way better than this, Steve. I'll tell you that for free.
What would you?
I'm not an interior decorator.
What would you like? Like, who gives a shit? You're a fucking hockey player. What do you need?
Yeah, this is like when you're 6 years old in the MDC rink and there's shit everywhere, and then you get to the NHL and you're like, hey, fuck, this is actually beautiful. I think you guys. Although this is a good start.
I mean, this is just us.
Oh, and another thing before I come on. Hold on.
I'm bitching here.
No, hold on.
Yeah.
That Carano. So I listened to the Carabas
Crama show though.
I didn't know Carano. First of all, he sounds exactly like Dale Arnold. Has anyone ever said that?
He does a little bit. I never made that correlation. It's true, that nasally kind of...
I thought you were playing a clip of Dale Arnold. The first time I listened, he was talking. I was like, what the... So Carabas, I don't really know. I think I've met Carabas.
We
don't know each other.
Yeah.
But I like him. He's like a tortured soul, it seems like. Great at his job, but he's fucking insane.
He's not great at his job, but he's insane, yeah.
I would argue he's pretty legit at that base.
I know, but like, he's not talented, though.
Yeah, I mean, you just shit on him.
Right.
So I'm listening, and Carano, sitting behind the glass, he's like, yeah, this guy didn't come prepared, dogging him as a guest, which whatever. You can not enjoy him as a guest, but I'm not prepared. I'm on your show. Why the fuck should Carabas prepare to be a guest on your show?
You have no stories? You've come prepared with nothing?
No,
just criticism in the studio. That's it.
You came prepared to talk shit about Toronto.
Really? In the studio?
Yeah, that's what I. That's what
true. You brought more than Jared to the table.
I reminded myself that.
Well,
I was listening because I was like, if that guy with that. Well, it's not even you guys. It's if you have a show and you have somebody on the show, like you're fucking running the engine. You're not running the engine, whatever the saying is, and you can't be expecting the other person to be like.
What is the saying?
Running the show, I believe.
I think so.
I don't even think I was thinking of that.
Why would you run an engine?
running the
ship?
Running the marathon.
Why would you bring someone with you if you're running a marathon?
I don't even remember how I got into saying that.
Running the ship, I think running the ship.
Well, we'll stick with running. If you're a guest of somebody's show, we'll just go with that.
Sure.
Well, why would I come?
Correct.
Prepared?
So if you have Mark Messier on, you're not expecting Mark Messier to come on and break. Correct. That's correct.
I appreciate you comparing me to Big Mess. I love that.
No. Well,
guaranteed 1994 hat trick. You know that? See, that's the thing. You're a big sports fan.
Vancouver.
No, that was when they were playing the Devils, though. Yeah, they beat Vancouver. They beat Vancouver in the Cup Finals.
Richter.
But Game 6, they were down 3-2 to the Devils.
Captain guaranteed to win. I remember that.
Captain guaranteed to win.
I remember that. Yes.
So you compared me to Mess. Thank you.
I know more sports than almost anybody.
Anyone.
I've written hockey cards about you. Did you know this?
I did not know that.
I worked at the Upper Deck Company in California like 15 years ago.
No shit.
I was the hockey editor.
I have questions about California for you.
Sure. I knew nothing, and I continue to know nothing about hockey. That's the one sport I know nothing about to this day. I was a hockey editor, and for some reason, I probably wrote 50 Ryan Whitney cards. And it would be like Whitney the second year.
-4 again.
Well, what year did you come in the league?
05?
Yeah, 06? So it would be like the second year defenseman netted an assist and a +1 and a 5-3 win over the Blue Jackets on 122-06 or something.
You did those?
Those, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know, we got paid. I remember you get into the
league. You got paid more than I did, I bet.
They were like, hey, we'll give you $4,000 if you sign 500 cards. I was like,
fuck yeah.
This is amazing.
How much?
I'm like, can you send me 40,000?
And obviously, were you with Pittsburgh right from the start?
That's what I was drafted.
Because we built everything. When I was the hockey, fucking everything was around Crosby. Like, legitimately everything.
When he came in, it was such a game changer, like his entire style and what he's done. So I could see that. But hold on, back to you in California. You went out there to become a writer, screenwriter, and that's when you were boozing and partying.
Yeah, I was like
imagine this guy when he's like on Wolf, Steve.
Yeah, it was not good. And like I was like one of those like drunk, like
angry.
Well, like bumping into you, like being like, hey, like, but not like. But kind of being a dick, but not really being a dick. But like it was after a while so annoying. I'm sure people just wanted to fucking punch me.
Yeah, where they're just like, oh, Kirk's
leave me alone.
Again.
Just fucking leave me alone. They'd be like, and then they'd try. I would always like pee in like public or try and take shits in public and just dumb, stupid fucking shit.
I thought you were big on speeches too, right?
No, that was Mutt. No, that was Mutt. That was Mutt. Yeah.
Oh, and Mutt's the speech guy.
So I was telling a story a couple weeks ago. So Mutt was I was just driving and talking to Mutt. He said that you guys had talked a little about Saratoga once.
Yes, I think he was there when I was there. He might have sent me a message. He saw me tweet or something. I think he gave me a couple picks. Obviously, they lost.
Well, sure, he's a loser.
Mutt, but he's Mutt. That's his name. If his name's Mutt, you're gonna lose every bet you ever make.
He's a loser.
It's what my buddy calls losers, mutts. So I'm not kidding you. Matt Murley, he goes, that guy's a fucking mutt.
Well, if Matt Murley says it, let me forget it. So he was hammered one night. We won. It was like we had won some book or something. We went to dinner or whatever, everyone. And he was drunk. And I've known him forever at this point. And we were doing the show in the morning together at that point, like a lot. He came up to me. He's like drunk. And I could see it. You know when you could feel it? I don't drink anymore. So he's like, I know we're friends and I know you break. But I just got to tell you how much you mean to me. And I was like, it's like, you're just like, say anything else, please. Say anything else. I don't want to hear this. He's like, I know, but you're like my brother. And I was like, oh, don't fucking please leave me alone.
Have that. You both have to be on another level if that conversation's going to go longer than like a couple minutes.
I know, at that point, I'm like, why don't we just fuck? Like, it's like, I mean, like, what? It's just, it was like so intimate. I'm like, oh, God, but.
Mutt.
How much money did you make in your first contract? You're a first round pick, right?
First round pick, 5th overall, not a big deal.
5th overall pick.
Yeah, real big bust.
Flop? Would you say a flop or no? No, you had a good career.
No, I would think of a flop as a guy who played like, I don't know, 80 games.
Like who's a flop?
Like Patrick Stefan is like the biggest flop ever.
Ever? Was he the first?
No, he's not the biggest ever, but he never did anything.
But hockey, like it's not like these other sports. Like the first pick is almost always good, right? So
now it is, but there was a time when it really, I mean,
really?
You could swing and miss. Like Alexander Daig Daigle.
Oh, I don't know what that is,
Exactly. First, he actually changed the game of hockey in a sense that he was first overall pick. I think it was 93, 92, right around then.
Yeah.
He got, I want to say, 10 to 12 million before he ever played a game. And veterans were like, whoa, that was when the PA finally said, first thing they're ready to give up is rookie deals. So that kind of changed things.
Where was Gretzky picked?
Gretzky, couldn't tell you.
He wasn't the first pick, though.
No.
How is that possible?
No. He was because but he was at the WHA.
Oh, yeah,
Steve,
yeah.
Google like his hockey DB Wayne Gretzky. I think he's definitely first overall pick, but maybe in another league. And then Edmonton went over.
Was he scoring like 97 goals in like when he's like 10 years old?
He was scoring 350 goals. There's an unreal documentary. It's old because I remember being 10 years old.
That was Walter?
Walter Gretzky. Above and beyond, Wayne Gretzky. He was only up to like, I'm going to say 4 years in LA, but you could watch this over and over. I did growing up.
What? You grew up in Milton?
I grew up in Scituate.
How old are you?
37, turning 38.
So you kind of missed.
What are you, 45?
I'm 46.
That's like a pretty big gap, 8 years, I feel. I think you and RA are the same age.
Yeah, I think we are. We look the same.
Oh, I remember you guys. I listened to you and Callahan, who's completely lost his mind, by the way.
He's snapped.
And
oh, we shit all over Admiral?
Shitting on RA. I was like, RA, we were just early. We were early in the pod. And I was like, all right, you got to go back at those guys. And he just lets things
I brought him in one time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we did one day.
To probably try to shit on him.
Yeah, we brought him in. One day we did a thing where we had 4 lunatics come in. Everyone was out. So I was like, just bring in random people like listeners and RA. I always liked Rear Admiral, but he's
RA's, there's no one else in the world like him. He's just... I don't know how to describe, because he's the best guy, and there's times I love him, and there's times me and him, I want to like kill him. So I think he knows that, but we've enjoyed working together. The only time I really lost my mind, 2 times, I went to his place. We used to record at his place. I'd go over there. Hey, all right, let's do the pod at 11. I'd be there at 10:45, knocking on the door, nothing, calling him. Dude woke up at like 1:30 in the afternoon.
Doesn't work for
and
us.
Then he did it again. So I was like, all right. But it's been great. I don't know how I brought him up. Oh, you guys giving him a hard time, but he lets that stuff. He's always like, hey, it's the internet. I've been around long enough to know I don't listen to him.
What's the right? Who's the alpha dog of Spittin Chiclets?
Me.
It's your show.
No, I would say that.
Or is it Paul's show?
I would say that. Wow, it's confusing how to describe that. Biz made the show. We were a good show. We never would have been huge by any means, but I think we would have been solid. And Biz took it to that next level, just that upper tier. And I think that you have to give the credit to him in that he has so many ideas. Yeah, Biz is the star, but I'm the alpha. I'll tell you that right now. Biz would beat the shit out of me, but mentally he knows.
Well, mentally what?
I would just dominate him.
In what way?
I can just figure out what he's going to say before he's going to say it. I can tell you exactly what he's going to do before he does it. He knows it. He'll come on. Have him on.
We should at some point. I like him.
Biz is the man. The best guy you ever meet. I literally love that guy like a brother.
What I like about you guys is you're smart. You do a great show. Hughes' biggest hockey podcast in the world, by far. One of the top sports podcasts in the world, by far. But you don't get involved in the Barstool shit that much. You just do your fucking shit and get up. Pretty much.
Yeah, it's
that's smart. I should do that.
Well,
that's smart.
That's why like Dave probably wants us to be more involved, but none of us are there. It's hard if you're not there. And then
true.
And then if you're like battling online, it's like I don't know. It's just I would say that I love when I go to the office and we go there and we'll do some stuff with the other shows, but it's hard. You know, we're not even together. We're all he's in Scottsdale, RA and I are in Massachusetts. So it's. I love working at Barstool, though. Like I know I'm not there, but it is the best company in the world to work for. I think you would agree with that.
You told me that 2 years ago.
After what you've been through.
Yep, no question.
And I enjoy. I don't get to watch that much stuff. I don't get to like really take in as much content's coming out of there. You can't even keep up with what's there now. It's a machine.
No, it never ends.
So I feel like I don't really know anyone there, but the OG guys that I've become friends with and I think it's the best place to work, like I said.
You guys doing one show a week now?
Yeah, we dropped back to 1. We were 2 when Biz came on. He took it to that next level by doing that. And then I think over time, like the show like just suffered. It got a little watered down where it's twice a week. You're preparing a lot. Hockey's a weird sport where in our podcast, like you don't get to go. We don't really go into other sports. We do occasionally if something major happens, but after a while, it was like we're getting interviews for 2 times a week. It's just I think I have a different work ethic than a lot of other people. Like what you do got here 5 days a week. I think I could never in the world do that. I went into WEI right when I was listening to you guys' show, and like Zarbano brought me in, and I remember we met Dale Arnold. The guy was the biggest fucking geek I've ever met. He was like trying to big time me. I'm like, dude. So we go in there, and Zarbano's talking about possibly getting a show, and
I remember this.
And
with Ken Laird,
I started thinking. I remember my agent, who's now assistant GM in Florida, Paul Krapelka. He randomly reached out. He's like, "Hey, I'll help you out. You know, post career, try to get into something." It was really nice of him. So he came over with me. I was talking. I said, "They're doing 4 hours every day." I go, I got money just stacked up in the bank. I don't need to do this. I can't do that. It's a different work ethic. I'm not able. So you doing it? Hats off.
Well, I think you have to have, like, especially in the mornings. I did it at 6 a.m. and this every day. You have to be.
Yeah, there's
got to be something wrong with your wires to do.
You have to be sober, I think, unless you're John Dennis.
Well, that's true. Although he sobered up at the end, I think.
But you told me the next mornings he'd be just buzzing, right?
What do you mean?
Like
have a buzz going? Or?
No. After he'd be waffled the night before, the next day he'd be.
Jerry and I would talk about it all the time. So we'd do a show, and we'd go out to some remote to do something, and he'd be fucking. And he was one of these guys who, like, I was just saying about Mutt, like, he had 1 or 2 drinks and he'd be fucking slurring because he would be drinking booze. And I'd be sitting there, and he was in the 60s at that point. So I'm like, well, it'll be us tomorrow, Jerry. Good, like, whatever. And you'd walk into wherever it was, and there'd be Dino with his sweater vest, hair perfect, taking, "Oh, good morning, Kirk. What's going on, buddy?" And I'm just like, that's old school Mad Men going to work. They don't build them like that anymore.
He must have been
for a long time.
He must have been an angry drunk, though, because that voicemail, that's kind of what
Russillo?
That's when I remember Barstool. I think Barstool, that was one of their bigger
first
moments.
ones, yeah. Right? Yeah, that.
Were you there at EI when that came out?
No, I was right before. Was I doing? No. This was older because Russillo was still with. There was another station in Boston.
Oh, the Zone.
Yeah. He was there then. So no, this is way before. I think I was out in California. I remember hearing it, and I was like, "Holy fuck!" And then. Like, I didn't really know Dino at all until I started doing the morning show, and he was a fucking animal, like a fucking madman. And we battled all the time, but we actually get along pretty well now. And I think he did sober up by and large, but I still talk about this all the time. I can't give all the details, but we had the fucking wildest night at Fort Myers ever with Orr that night.
He was my agent.
Yeah, no,
what a legend.
The greatest, literally, I told you this when we did. He's the nicest human being I've ever met.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
And he pulled me aside. And he was like, "Kirk," he's like, "we got to do something about your guy here." And I think, I don't know if he's gotten the specifics on his own, but I think he drank for a long time and doesn't drink now.
Yeah, but I don't think he'd ever be the guy that you're like, "What's Bobby doing?"
No, but I think he was like, because he knew I did. He's like, "I don't drink anymore either." Yeah. But Dino was slobbering all over, and it was,
oh my god, in front of Robert Gordon,
in front of Orr, in front of the Jimmy Fun kids, in front of fucking their parents.
You're like, dude, come on.
Yeah, it was like, all the kids were like, "This is fucking great." He was just like, he's like, I gotta tell you kids something. You fucking study up, and I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck is going on?
Your mother's hot.
Yeah, well, there was some of that too.
Oh my god, it's funny, like sports radio. So when was the All-Star game here? 99?
The Pedro game?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think of that as the peak of sports radio. Maybe like 2001. At least for me, I remember listening to what was the show on EI? The Big Show?
Yeah, Glenn's show.
It was the only show. And I remember calling in, and they were like, "There's no leadership on the Red Sox." And I'm like, "Jason Varitek's a leader." Before he ever had the C on, too, I called it. And I was just obsessed with it.
Yeah.
And now you look at it, and like, I'm interested to get your take. It's just pathetic.
Well, they've made, and part of it's because of what happened with us, is they've made some deal with the devil. Like, they're just not getting any trouble anymore. Like, fuck it. We're just going to be straight ahead.
I know.
No controversy. But also, like...
It's like society as a whole. How deep is that?
Yeah. I mean, I can't... That was deep. I got lost in that. But, like, I can't be... Like, you guys do it, and that's great. You love it. But, like, I couldn't talk about sports for 4 hours right now. You couldn't fucking pay me $10 million. I mean, I walked away from it. You couldn't pay me $5 million to do it.
But you know so much, you just don't like it. Like, you remember sports. You're a sports fan. You obviously
I was a huge sports fan. Not anymore, really. No,
you don't watch any sports.
No, I know the Patriots are playing tonight. I had no idea.
You watch golf?
I watch golf.
Yeah, I watch a lot of golf.
I'll put my golf knowledge up against anybody.
Yeah, and I think you would smash those two.
We're going to talk to these guys.
The Bruce Springsteen.
Do you know this guy or no?
Who?
Cons?
I know Cons. I mean, we've met a couple times. He texted me when Wyatt was born. Very nice of him. But I wish I had known. I've just listened to you. I appreciate that. I listened to you just talk about Springsteen. You can name, like, the live song comes on. You know, like, where the venue was he was singing and what year it was.
Yeah. Well, do you have a guy like that?
No.
Nobody.
No.
What music do you like?
Everything.
That's bullshit.
Swear to God.
You like Dionne Warwick?
What?
You like Dionne Warwick?
What's Dionne Warwick?
You know who Dionne Warwick is?
No.
Okay.
Steve, do you?
No, I don't.
Who is it?
Do you like Barbara Streisand?
A couple of her songs are bangers, but like I overall wouldn't listen to that.
What?
What do you mean?
What's a banger by Barbara Streisand?
Pull up Barbara Streisand's Spotify, and I guarantee, where's my phone? The top song on Barbara Streisand's
is a banger.
Spotify is probably an awesome song.
Go ahead, do it. It's going to be like fucking...
Are you doing it, Steve, or am I?
I am. I'm doing it.
It'll be like, you don't bring me flowers with Neil Diamond, who I like, but still.
No, in a sense, when I say I like all music, it's just...
I hate that answer.
All right, so I love you too. I listened to growing up with my dad.
Sure.
I love Tom Petty, Pandora, like that.
Tom Petty's my second favorite artist.
That's
Memories is a banger?
no other next song.
First song.
Steve.
You already said the first one.
No, I said top 3, I believe.
Oh, you said one, but okay, I'll give you 3. Go ahead.
I don't like how this is looking.
I'm
Jam.
just going to hear this, Ryan, when you do it like that.
Jam. Hey, Kirk, even you're moving. Jam.
It's not bad.
There you go. Also, when I say everything,
It's
I mean, there's
banger.
some stuff I hate. I hate jazz. I fucking hate jazz.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Can you listen to like classical music?
No, my wife wants to play it for the kids. I'm like, no.
No,
Well,
fuck that.
she'll do it when I'm not home.
Are you going to have your kids play hockey?
I'm going to put them on skates and see if they like it. Just the other day, I brought Ryder. He was walking around on the ice for the first time. He just turned 3. So if they like it, awesome. I'd love to see them play. If they don't want to play, I don't care.
You give him his first concussion yet, just to get him ready, or not?
No, but it's funny. I wouldn't play football.
No?
I wouldn't let him play football. I wasn't allowed to play football. I think that the injuries are way worse in football.
How many concussions did you have?
Now I never had one concussion.
Is that really true?
No, so I had one when I was 13 years old.
Yeah.
I got slew-footed. I woke up, or I might have been 15 years old, excuse me. I was a freshman at Thayer. And I was up in a tournament in Toronto. I get slew-footed. I wake up on the bench,
right,
and I'm bawling, crying. But I didn't.
Yeah.
But I had no clue where I was, what was going on, and I never had another one written down or on record. But there was so many where I got drilled, and then I'm on the bench, like, oh my God, seeing stars. Like, is that a concussion? Probably.
I read the book. Now I forget. I read it a few years ago. It was about
concussions.
Well, no, the goon for the Blue Jackets, Derek. Bugard?
The guy who passed away?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the Wild, Minnesota.
Okay.
Derek Bugard.
Bugard, yeah. And the fucking
that was
tough
a sad
life.
book.
So, you read it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good, right?
Yeah, when he got into the pills, that scene's scary. Everyone knows the opioid addiction. It's like, that was an awful, awful way to see that kid, or read about the way that kid passed away.
It's a strange existence to be a fighter, though. Like, just,
I've talked to Biz before, like, the whole thing of the night before knowing and the pregame nap, where like, I'm fighting that guy. Like he's that guy's trying to legit murder me in 3 hours. The anxiety eats away at guys, and I think that's why like a lot of them are partying and at least had in the past. The game's completely changed, but that whole life was not easy.
Well, you don't need that. You don't need these pills now when you have Omax Health, by the way.
Very true.
Oh, sick segue there.
What was I supposed to do? I haven't done a read yet.
I just said sick segue. I gave you a compliment.
It was a little sarcastic.
No, I swear to God.
It's a little sarcastic.
Hey, swearing Wyatt. That was a legit compliment, buddy.
Why not Ryder?
Is this tap water that you guys put in here?
No, it's
Wyatt's most recent bottle.
I had the same reaction to it.
This is yellow water.
Steve does piss into his bottles.
We are in a homeless shelter studio.
Sorry, it's not the Pittsburgh Penguins private plane.
I'm sorry, it's not Rear Admiral's apartment.
Hey, I got a funny story about a plane when you're done.
Okay, boy, what a tease that is. Give me a little Streisand of this, would you please, Steve?
Guilty. That song is nice.
That's Barry Gibb.
That song is nice.
Yeah, I know that one. That's
the one I was just playing.
That one, right?
She has another song that I can't think of the name of that's from a movie that's awesome. Or maybe was she in movies?
She's been in movies, yeah.
So,
this is Woman in Love's a good song. This is half a banger. I'll give you this one.
You're only giving it half?
Well, give me a second.
Read about Omax, baby.
1 second. Let me hear it for
Steve. Hey, I'm Steve, the producer of the Kirk Minihane Show.
who's producing this is the Bee Gees. You can hear the Bee Gees' influence on this too, Whitney. I'm sure you know that.
Oh, yeah.
You don't like the Bee Gees?
The one song's good, but I'm not into it.
Well, yeah, Omax Health, anyway. Sorry, Steve, pop it down. What would you say in the business? OMAXhealth.com. OMAXhealth.com. Cryo-freeze CBD pain relief roll-on. You know who uses it, Whitney?
Oh.
Kyle Stanley.
Oh, no shit. That nice golf. One of the best driver of the golf balls in the world.
Beautiful driver of the golf ball. Uses it. 95 5-star reviews, page after page. Go check it out. Go to omaxhealth.com. omaxhealth.com. Use my name, Kirk. You get 20% off cryo-freeze and site-wide. Triple prescription pain relief. Triple action pain relief, roll on. Formulated to block pain receptors, reduce inflammation, and improve muscle and joint flexibility. 100% natural CBD powder remedy. Turn up a little bit, Steve, would you? I am a woman in love. Yeah, here's the Bee Gees. Gonna do anything to get you.
You think they were all just like getting after it at night after this recording?
Maybe the Bee Gees were doing a Streisand train? Or is she doing a beat?
Thinking that. I was thinking they were all just out like banging strangers. But if you're gonna talk about the train,
over again. This is 3/4 of a banger. This song.
Oh, it's gone from a half pretty quick, Steve.
Well, I'm saying it's a good song.
It's gonna be a full banger soon.
Might be. omaxhealth.com. Enter the code Kirk to get 20% off cryo freeze and site wide. Do that today. What are you looking at?
Is this Matt at Wasca or somewhere else?
No, that's the first vigil when we were fighting Murchison. Which you should respect because you've had to battle these people yourself. I mean, you guys have gotten in some trouble. You ruined Jeremy Roenick's life.
Yeah, whoa, that felt shitty, man. Oh, that sucked. But in the end, you can take out anything from our show that you want to take out. So I will say that I respected the hell out of... Actually, that's not the right word. I despise that guy.
Who, Roenick?
Murchison, you dummy.
Oh, well, why would I not... go ahead.
Murchison. Well, you said I've dealt with people like that. I've never dealt with anyone like that.
But you've had like people jump on you guys, is what I'm saying. I saw some asshole a couple of weeks ago was tweeting like crazy.
So recently we had...
There was some guy you had on, and he's like, why is this guy... You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. Elias Pettersson, who is one of the best young players in the NHL, Swedish kid, awesome get for us to get to talk to him. And we just tweeted out tomorrow to put his picture up in the Vancouver's a very liberal city, province, I guess, British Columbia is. And all of a sudden, we're getting worked online, and people are attacking him for going on a Barstool Sports podcast. It's like, oh, here we go. So his team,
Pettersson's team.
Pettersson's like, whatever PR. They were like, hey, he can't. I think he was more like, I don't want to go on the show. He'd never had anyone tweet like mean things at him. He's never, right? He's like the superstar. He's like, what is going on right now? And we were able to talk to him and just say, listen, these people they're nuts. They don't even know what they're talking about. They're going on.
Ignore them.
Exactly.
No, it's easy for me to say.
But exactly. I mean, for a young kid,
that's what I mean.
But it was so nice because he ended up saying, all right, cool, I'll come on. You know what I mean? He decided. But yeah, so I agree. We do deal with some of that stuff.
It's tough when you have some of these hockey guys on who are young and they kind of suck, as guests.
Yeah, I mean, there's times when you're interviewing someone, this, where it's like, oh my God, it's pulling teeth right now.
Yeah.
And you feel like you're shitty at your job because you can't like think of other things to ask them.
You can feel it. You can feel it dying. That's the worst, that fucking feeling. Steve knows. He's done plenty of radio like that.
Oh yeah, Jesus. Where have you hosted anywhere?
I used to fill in for Howie Carr.
Oh, no shit.
He just took his dick out right there.
Steve and I, we could go to dinner for 2 hours and just not say a word. I think we're complete opposites. Not in politics, just that you care and talk about politics so much.
You don't care about politics?
I don't even know. Yeah,
I thought you were Republican. No?
I mean, I'm not going to say that I'm either or because I literally don't care.
Who'd you vote for?
Big Trump
Didn't
guy.
vote.
You didn't vote? Have you ever voted?
I voted before.
Did you vote 4 years ago?
Yeah.
For the president or no?
No.
Vote for Hillary?
No, I voted for Trump the first time.
Ooh, wow. Well, he's canceled.
Yeah.
See you later.
Don't worry, I'll scrub that audio.
enjoy your career. Are we calling?
We were going to call Cons. I didn't know if you just wanted to push.
You want to talk to Cons for 5 minutes about Bruce? I just want to, because he's talking shit to
You're having Cons on right now?
You have a problem with that?
No.
Well, is it an issue? Do you have an ego? Do you want the attention only toward you?
No.
Okay, let's call him. Because he was talking.
What are you going to do? Like quiz him?
I'm just going to ask him a couple of basic questions.
Oh, so you have something in mind here.
I do not.
But what are the questions to prove that you know more than him?
Yes, I take this seriously.
Okay, there we go. There's the answer.
This is the worst.
Hello, this is Connor.
Hey, Cons, it's Kirk. How you doing?
That's how you answer the phone?
Oh, really? This is the worst. Yeah. What you did today was the most offensive thing anybody from the Zero Blog 30 show has ever done. And think about it. Your host went bitching and crying to Dave Portnoy to try and get me fired. I'm more offended by what you did today.
Hold on. Let's take a breath.
No. I take this seriously.
Number one, yes, that is how I answer the phone. I'm not a child.
That's Ryan Whitney, by the way.
What do you mean
Whit,
you're not? What do you mean you're not a child, Cons?
Whit, what do you want me to say?
What adult answers the phone?
Hi.
Hello, this is Connor.
Hi, this is Kirk.
Hi, this is you're speaking. Hi, you're speaking with Ryan.
Actually, that actually is what a child would do. As a matter of fact,
Whit,
that's true.
I think that's what,
Whit, how do you answer the phone?
hello.
Hi.
Okay. All right. I don't know, man. That's just my military background. That's just how I answer the phone.
That doesn't sound very military to me. I'm just saying. I've raised money for the military recently. I've been appointed a commander.
I heard that.
And
I heard that. Thank you.
It's not looking for that at all. What?
I think you're about to get just whitewashed right now, Cons.
Well, I'm just like,
No,
Kirk has a list in front of him. He's written down all these things.
just give me give me the album order of give me the album order of Born to Run. Go ahead, just go.
Kirk.
Go. That's my name.
Go
How I
back
answer
and
the
look at
phone.
what
That's my name.
Go back and look at what I said. I never called your fandom into question, nor did I say I was a bigger fan.
Connor, somebody tweeted to you about how Dan Big Cat, who's another snake who claims that he never said this, so now he's lying to us on the show the other night. Right away, you should immediately say, "Listen, I know I'm not around much, and I'm not part of the Barstool inside world," but just say no.
Yeah.
Kirk Minihane is military parlance for you, okay? The general commander, the 5-star general of Bruce Springsteen fandom. Are you the one who said this because you're from New Jersey that you know more?
No. My fandom was being compared to Smitty's. And I think I edged Smitty out because, yes, I grew up in New Jersey. I grew up more like Bruce Springsteen than Smitty did. I grew up going down the Jersey Shore, and I can relate to his music a lot more than someone who did not grow up in New Jersey.
You think you can relate to Adam Raised a Cane more than I do because you grew up in the Jersey Shore?
Yeah,
can I finish? Can I finish my statement? Go
ahead.
Is this how things go?
Yes.
This is the first time.
Yes, this is
when the first half of the statement's that bad. That's how it goes. Cons.
Yeah, that's how we do it here with me and Whitney. This is our show. This is how we do it.
This is the Whitney Minihane Show.
Well, yeah,
my name went first.
That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind that. I'm egoless. Go ahead.
I was being compared to one individual. Now, do I think being from New Jersey automatically makes me a bigger fan than another person? No, and that's not what I said. I was strictly referring.
Are you a bigger
to the comparison.
Okay, I got you. Are you a bigger Bruce Springsteen fan than I am?
Kirk, can I say something very honestly?
Go ahead.
I've never spent any sort of time with you in any sort of environment.
Is no. No, sir. Are you in the military or not? Sir.
Cons, either just say yes.
Put your dick on the table or not. Fuck. Yes or no.
No, you're not a bigger fan than me, Kirk.
Oh, there we go. Suck on that, Kirk. How are you going to do it? Here we go.
Okay. So just give me.
He's got a couple questions.
Give me your.
Well, Kirk. I'm sorry. So Kirk did his homework and he wrote down a bunch of notes.
Hey,
I have nothing here. I have nothing here.
He doesn't have a pen and paper. He's got his iPhone, but there's nothing written down.
I got nothing. How many shows have you been to?
Probably 22.
I've been to 66 shows. That's 66.
Hey, sorry, Kirk. I spent, a good portion of my life in the military.
Stolen valor. Fine, whatever. We know you didn't serve, but that's
valid point, Cons. Respect the troops, Kirk.
We're great. So give me the order. Born to Run. First song, the last song. Go ahead.
You know what, Kirk, but here's the thing.
Oh, I mean, that's a fucking disgrace. That is a fucking disgrace in LA. You know the order, Born to Run? Are you fucking shitting me?
Is that like not knowing who Gretzky is?
That's like not knowing who Gordie Howe is.
Oh, man.
That is unbelievable.
Let him talk, crazy man.
Go ahead.
Jesus Christ. Kirk, my point is just this. I don't equate, and you know what, if you really want me to, Jesus Christ! All right, hold on.
What is the lead character's name in Cautious Man?
Hold on. Let me go.
No. What's Jesus? You already missed that one. You missed it. Gone. Cautious Man.
No.
Cautious Man. Springsteen. What album?
No, we have to let him describe like his defense. He has no defense.
No, he has no defense.
I know. We have to hear it.
Cautious Man.
Kirk.
What album? Who's
Kirk.
the lead? What's the character's name? What's the character's name? What album? Because you know the answer. That's so fucking easy if you know anything about Bruce. Anything.
Cons, step up.
Kirk. All right. Album. So, Born to Run starts with Thunder Road.
Mm-hmm.
10th Ave.
He's cheating right now, though.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Hey, military code. Swear to God.
Jesus, swear to God. Why would they
You know his name is? You know his name is? You know his name is Bo Bergdahl. That's what I call him. Bo Bergdahl.
That's a pretty ridiculous accusation.
He's a fucking deserter. He deserted us. That's what he did. Yes.
Backstreet.
Wrong already, motherfucker. Wrong already.
Oh wait, did I miss? Is night before or after Backstreet?
Yes, it is before. Right. You're done. That's
Born to Run.
You're done. You already got it wrong. That's wrong, right, Whitney?
This is like anyone against the Edmonton Oilers when I was there. We just get crushed 8-0 every night.
I mean,
you're the Oilers, Cons. That's never good.
I mean, come on. Like, what?
Kirk's the Blackhawks.
But here's the thing, Kirk. Here's the thing. You could have done all sorts of prep and said, all right, here are the questions I'm going to ask.
This is my life.
I know the answers.
Ask me a question. Go ahead. Ask me a question. This is my life. Bruce. This is my life.
Okay. Who did Bruce work with on his most recent song?
What, that Chinatown song?
Yes.
Yeah. It's fucking terrible.
Who's that?
It's a terrible song.
I didn't ask you your opinion.
Who do you work with? It stinks.
He's on the board, Steve.
No, that's not Springsteen.
He's on the board.
That's not Springsteen.
No, he's on the board, Kirk.
That's garbage.
You're up 8-1.
We're talking Bruce.
Ask him another question.
He's talking Born to Run versus some knockoff song with some crap group. It's not the same.
I'm still giving him one goal, but it's a dummy. Give him another question. No, Cons, give him another question.
Well, Cons, I just gave...
Cons, this guy one time I was listening said when Bruce Springsteen someday passes away, he's going to be like a legit wreck.
He won't even care. He doesn't even know who Bruce is right now.
Jesus Christ. You know what, though, Kirk? Were you there on his birthday in 2012 like I was?
Who cares? So what?
Well, he bought him a cake. You give him fucking that. That'll get him more points in the fandom charts.
He told me it was the worst day of his life seeing you that day. He told me.
But see, Kirk, here's my point. Like, you and I can go back and forth, and I could ask you questions.
Go back and forth. You don't know the order. Born to Run.
Cons yelled at Bruce for how he answered the phone. He didn't say,
hey, it's
Bruce right now.
He doesn't know what order Born to Run. You don't even know who's the character Cautious Man. Go ahead.
No, Kirk.
You don't know. You don't know because you don't know. You don't know. You don't know.
Kirk,
you know what I'm going to do, Steve?
Go ahead. Make a point, Cons.
Go ahead.
No. I'm going to look something up here, but go ahead. Go ahead, Cons. I love it. You need to get on the board.
Go ahead, Connor. Go ahead.
Here's my point, Kirk. Mm-hmm. Rambling and memorizing information, I don't think that speaks to anyone's fandom. I don't think that's what makes someone a fan of a particular artist or not.
Well, give me
knowing the words to every song.
Give me the lyrics to Adam Raised a Cane. Go ahead.
Dude, I'm not going to do this.
No, go ahead. I can do it. Go ahead.
Imagine arguing with Kirk in high school.
The lyrics are all I care about, shithead. Do you think I care about facts? This music is my life. It's my life. I've been listening to this. I'm 9 years old. You cannot compare it. It's insulting.
Would you say you care about it more than anything other than your kids and your
yes,
and
my
maybe,
family.
No,
yes.
your kids, not your wife. Just
yes.
Your kids.
Yeah. More than Harry. Yes, for sure. Of course. It's the only music I care about, Cons. That's it. You're wrong. You are wrong.
But you
don't even know the lyrics to Adam Raised a Cane. That's so embarrassing.
What town was his grandfather born in Italy?
Fuck, I don't know that.
Naples.
I don't know that.
I knew that.
Okay.
Whitney knew that. But Cons, give me the lyrics.
Thanks,
give me the lyrics to Something in the Night. Go ahead.
But oh my God, you're all right. Number one, Kirk, I never called into question your fandom.
Well, you just said you were a bigger fan than I was. You said it, and you don't even know the lyrics to Adam Raised a Cane or Something in the Night. That's ridiculous.
Hey, can I give an analogy right now?
It's embarrassing. It's just I'm embarrassed for you.
Can I give an analogy? And I want to hear you guys' honest opinion, everyone, how you think this analogy is. Right now, this would be like me talking a bunch of shit that I'm going to kill some guy in a golf match, and I'm going to show up and play Unreal. And then I get there, and through 14 holes, he's made 8 birdies, and I've made 9 doubles. And at some point you got to be like,
you just say, Cons, just admit it.
Yeah, just now you got to say, hey, like, you're a bigger fan. This guy's fucking insane.
You're not as big a fan as I am. It's okay. You're just not. Just say it and we'll move on.
Kirk, here's what I will say.
That's my name. Stop saying it. Christ. Go ahead.
Here's what I will say. It's very clear that you have a very good memory and you remember albums.
Like lyrics and albums and words and songs. It's weird. I remember songs. It's so strange.
And the name of the guy who played the saxophone.
It's so weird. It's so weird that I know songs. What a weird fan I am.
That's unbelievable. I'm really proud of you, and I think you're a great fan. You sound like somebody who I would love to sit with.
Oh, God. I would rather hang out with your idiot fucking chaps than hang out with you, who I hate. There's no way. No way. Just apologize and we'll move on. Just say I was wrong. Be a good soldier. Say I was wrong and fucking,
Cons.
That's
Come
it.
on.
That's it. Just
hand up, Kirk. Kirk, hand up. You're a bigger fan. You're a bigger fan.
That's why this guy's an honorable fucking dude.
I like this guy.
To admit when you're wrong is it takes a lot of guts, Steve. It takes a lot of guts. Cons, I knew you would.
Cons, do you like
a tough one to
do you like the new album, Cons?
I do like it a lot. What's your favorite song off of it?
Jamie Needs a Shooter. It's one of my. I think it's one of the 20 best Springsteen songs ever written. Ever.
You know what was wild to me to find out that he had written some of these songs 50 years ago and just never released them.
Really?
Well, Cons, here's the thing though. A couple of them he had already done sort of demos of, like Jamie Needs a Shooter and If I Were a Priest. I've already known and heard those songs before, but that's okay. It's no big deal.
No, but I meant he never put them on an album.
It's okay. I mean, I've heard them. Don't worry about it. I mean, okay. I'd already known that, but yeah.
Hey,
okay.
So
mine was if I was Reese.
Good song, right? It is a good song. It is a good song.
It is
a good song. What's up, Whitney?
My number one Bruce song, Brilliant Disguise.
Great song, right? Right, Cons?
Great song.
What album? What album's that off of, Cons?
Come on, Cons.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Cons. Come on! Come on!
Is that bad if you're a big fan?
That's Tunnel of Love, Cons. You know that.
What a song. What a album cover that was. I think he had he had a bridge behind him or something.
Tie.
He's got the tie.
No, he's leaning on a car and he's got a polo tie.
Yeah, Cons.
Yeah. My father loves Bruce Springsteen. Someday my dad call in. You guys can go ahead, Dad. I think he's pretty decent.
I love Tunnel of Love. I think Tunnel of Love might be his best songwriting album. Maybe.
Kirk, here's the thing. I don't have a memory like that. I won't go up against you now. I can clearly say what album is what, the album order and all of this stuff. It's very clear to me that you're very well versed.
Cons, there's only 3 things in the world I know, and this is one of them. This is it. Like you walked into the wrong one. You know what you did? You know what you did?
He knows how to decorate a studio.
You know what you finally did? You did not avoid the minefield. You finally walked into a mine, and it's Kirk Minihane. It happened. It happened. Yeah. I like it. I'm breaking Chap's balls, so I think we're okay.
I thought there was a bridge behind him. There's just an open field.
What bridge is that?
No, there isn't.
I know.
But what an album cover.
Stallion. And you got to remember, this is after Born in the USA. Cons probably hasn't heard of that album, but which
one's that? Which one's that?
It was the one that was really pro-military. It was the one that was all about America. So it was it was all about
America, right?
Correct. It was this massive, you guys know, massive album, and then Tunnel of Love is basically like a depressing divorce album. But it's his
really?
Best, it's his best songwriting.
So,
who was the actress he was married to before Patty?
Julian Phillips.
There you go.
So he was. I remember somebody told me he married like a supermodel.
Her, yeah.
And then he ended up with a girl that was more chill and in his band, right?
Yeah, Patty. Yeah.
Yeah,
the redhead.
Patty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who I don't love, but that's okay. That's okay. Well, all right, Chaps. Go.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, Chaps. Sorry, whatever.
That's not nice.
That is insulting.
That's not nice.
Go ahead.
That's not nice. But no, so do you understand why he's been working with Jack Artonoff on the new song Chinatown?
No, I hate it. I'm old though. Like I don't like when he does new stuff. I don't like that. I like when he does this stuff.
Well, Jack is producing Patty's new album,
right?
And
yes, I heard them. I heard them on when they did their Sirius show. When she was on the Sirius show with him, Patty. You know the DJ one he's been doing, which I like. Which I like that. That's a good show. Yeah. There you go, Cons. All right, buddy.
Wait, real quick. What's your favorite album?
My favorite Springsteen album is Darkness on the Edge of Town, the one perfect album in the history of music. There's nothing wrong with it. Though Elvis Costello recently criticized the sound of it, I still think it's the greatest album ever. There's not, as you know.
Are there people who disagree with you? There has to be.
Oh, sure. There are Bruce fans who say Born to Run. There's Bruce fans who say Nebraska.
But when you're saying that one album is undefeated perfect, are there people some of these songs suck?
Well, I think
or is it universally known that that's the...
Well, I think the Bruce fan, the problem is a guy like me now is sick of Badlands. It's on the album, but it's still a great song.
It's good if he plays at the concert, awesome. It's just, right?
It's great.
He plays it a lot.
And I'm sick. When you're at a concert, you're just like, but you understand most people are there for the first time. So.
But if I went to a Bruce concert, now granted, I'm just a random fan that doesn't know much.
Come with me, yeah.
I don't want to hear his new music.
I understand that. That's the so when you go see a Bruce show, is Conzo is like if you go back-to-back nights, the second night you probably get 18 different songs in the first night sometimes.
Yes,
really?
Especially toward the end of a tour, it gets crazy.
18 better, or are you saying the second show's better?
The second show, if you're a Bruce fan, you want to go. If he's coming to a city for 2 shows, you can only go to one. You want to go to the second one.
Okay.
Yeah,
you agree with that, right?
But also, I would agree with that. But also.
You got
it.
It's like, wait, what? He does concerts?
I didn't know he's a live performer.
you gotta strap in because he does a 4-hour show and it's amazing.
Yeah, it's the greatest. All right, we'll go to one time, Cons. How's that?
I would love to.
Right,
I would
buddy.
love to.
All right, you know what? You know what I'm doing? I'm letting you in the Bruce Club. You're in.
All right, thank you.
Hey, you have to have the other guy on from Barstool and see if he can do better than that.
How much he doesn't know?
Who was the other guy?
Smitty?
Oh, I'm sure that argument would go even better.
Con's a good guy. I like him. All right,
I've never really been good with knowing albums.
I know you. You don't have to tell us that. You've told us that for the last 20 minutes.
All right, fine.
All right, goodbye. See you later, buddy.
I appreciate it. Thanks.
Hey,
Later.
see
you, Connor.
See you later, Connor.
That was
brutal.
That's not great.
That was like.
I think that
was like Tiger at Pebble in 2000.
Ooh.
It's like Tyson boxing a 4-year-old.
Who finished second in that tournament?
No clue.
I think Ernie Els, right?
Maybe.
And Jimenez.
I feel like that could have been a Montgomery second place.
Nope. Montgomery finished second or third.
Your golf. You just have a sick memory, huh?
About certain stuff.
Yeah, I'm like that. If I've ever seen somebody play hockey, I know if they shoot right or left. Which is weird because but overall my memory sucks.
Cam Neely was righty.
Cam Neely was a righty.
Yeah.
That I knew. Good call.
Number 8.
Good call. What were we talking about before you called him?
I was just thinking Montgomery finished before, but Montgomery finished, I think, second or third at the Pebble that Tom Kite won, though. Sluman finished second, maybe.
Colin Montgomery, his swing is one of the most
he's got that
smoothest,
long
action and just never, he was just an ultimate, I don't want to say choke artist because he was like the best player in
Ryder
Europe,
Cup.
But no
majors. Never won the United States.
No majors for that guy.
That's bad.
That must eat away at him.
Who's your favorite golfer growing up?
I wasn't into golf growing up.
Oh, you weren't? When you started playing hockey?
I started playing golf when I was 25. So before then, when Tiger came up, I was like, oh my God. But I remember my grandfather loved golf.
Yeah, mine too. My mom's dad.
But my dad never played it. And he used to say, I didn't play it because his dad would be giving him lessons, hold your fucking head still, He's he doesn't have great memories of his dad and him playing golf. But I got into it, but I remember being younger and my grandfather was watching. I'm like, this is awful. Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
I'm like, get this off the TV, and now I just live to sit there and watch it.
I say this all the time. I could watch any golf for 6 hours.
My wife chirps me so hard because Tuesday night the Golf Channel plays the old classics,
ones, and golf's greatest rounds.
They'll be the 88 British Open final round. Who won? Do you know?
The 88 British Open, Sandy Lyle. I think. I think
he might have won the Masters that year.
He won one of each.
Okay.
That was not the Calcavecchia year, was it?
I'm bad with that. I don't know why I'm trying to get involved in that memory game right there. But what was I talking about?
Sandy Lyle did win the 88 Masters.
Oh, I'll watch that. If the 88
of
Open,
course.
I'm watching that.
Well, the Masters, every Masters final round's on YouTube now.
Yeah,
so I'll watch it. I'll just watch it.
Yeah.
I love it. I can fucking watch it all day. All day.
Your son's like, Dad, can we play catch? I'm watching the 91 final round. Arnold Palmer played in his last round.
Yes. Well, yeah, 91 was Woosnam, the Masters. But anyway, what were we talking about before I just obliterated Cons? Jesus.
How many concussions he's had?
Oh,
Cons? Probably 50.
Yeah, bring the concussions back up, Steve. Thanks, dude.
Who's the biggest? What great? Because all hockey players are great guys universally. What great hockey player is an asshole, though?
What great hockey player is an asshole?
That you were like, this guy's just a fucking asshole.
I can't think of anyone.
Nobody.
I can't think of anyone that was like a.
Lemieux was good.
Oh yeah, I mean,
great guy.
I was playing with him. He was the owner, right?
Right.
That was the story. That was the story I wanted to talk about. So I people who listen to Chiclets know this, but my rookie year, I got named to the Young Stars game. So the NHL All-Star game would have the night before,
I know.
You had to do the cards.
Yes.
You did the cards.
Oh, I'm well aware.
So that includes a first-class flight with the league, right? So it was in Dallas.
Oh, it's the plane story. Okay.
Yeah, and I get called. I don't know if Crosby called me. He was going down, and he's like, "Hey, we don't need to go on you don't need to go on the first-class flight. We're flying private. Mario's coming." So we get there. It was Sid, his dad, Mario, his wife, might have been Sid's mom. Either way, there was 6 people. Evgeny Malkin, there was 6 people.
Number 71.
And I walked on the plane, and I was the 7th person, and I was like, and they're like, go back there. take a right, and the shitter was when you put it down, it was a little.
Yes, I've done that.
A little bench. So I got to fly with Mario Lemieux, but I was in the dumper. And when people had to piss, they were like, "Hey, can you move?" And I'd stand in the hallway or sit in their seat. They'd wipe their cornhole and then get up, and then I'd go back in there. So that was my plane story with Pittsburgh.
That's funny.
But Mario, that's why I got into that. He came over one time, tapped me on the pads. He was like, "Great pass." I was like, "Oh my God." Thank you. So he never really talked to me, but he was super nice.
He missed a lot of years, right? When he was sick and his back. Didn't he have, no?
I think he missed a lot of games, but years.
Well, I mean the games.
He never played 1,000 games. I think that Mario Lemieux people will easily argue was the greatest player ever.
Better than Gretzky.
Yeah, but
better than Orr?
a lot of people would. Yeah, there's an enormous amount of group of hockey fans out there, hockey historians who would say Mario Lemieux is the greatest player ever.
Okay, yeah, I mean, you're probably right. I don't know. What the hell do I know?
I don't know.
I know. Who's the Bruins coach now? Is it still Cassidy?
Yes, Bruce Cassidy. He's been great.
He's all right? Were the Bruins, were they good last year?
I think he lives in Winchester.
He lives in Winchester, yeah. He's a nice guy.
Were the Bruins what?
Were they good last year? I have no idea.
They were good, and then, everything... They were looking as a team that was going to have a chance to go back to the Cup Finals. Like, they were awesome all year, and then COVID hit, and then they never caught stride. But it was weird how that all began.
Did they cancel the season? They played the playoffs, right?
Yeah, they came back, and they were in bubbles in Toronto and Edmonton. And
I think the NHL did better with COVID protections.
Who won? I don't even know who won.
Tampa Bay Lightning won.
Oh, I did know that. I
don't think that in either bubble, and then they went to Edmonton.
Not one player, right?
Not one player.
Yes, I remember that. That's right.
So they're starting back up January, I want to say 15th. And
is that too soon?
No, I think it's great. It couldn't happen better for me.
Basketball's starting now. I don't know.
Yeah, but it was the money issues with the league and the NHL. It was boring shit. But there's 4 divisions, right? So you only play within your division, but still, I don't know. This thing's running. COVID's there. Everyone's getting COVID now. So who knows how it'll go now with no bubble? Oh, yeah.
So there'll be no fans.
No fans.
No fans.
I think by next year, my hope, 2021-22 season, next October, I'm hoping it'll be full fans by then. Is that crazy to think?
No, I think I think next year's realistic.
Right?
I think
life will come back July or August.
Everybody's going to be vaccinated.
Yeah. Are you going to get the vaccine? Are you going to get the vaccine?
No.
You're not going to get it.
Well, actually, I would, but I had it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. So
I didn't know that.
I had it back early. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should get it. I feel like get the vaccine if you're older. I don't even really want to talk about this shit, dude. You're getting me talk about who I voted for and stuff too. What else you want to try about?
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. Talking about COVID. All of a sudden, you start talking about COVID, and you're fucking. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't think once you talk about COVID, you're like catching heat online?
I talk about it all the time. I don't know.
Oh, it's fucking brutal,
no,
dude.
If you say that it doesn't exist or it's not deadly or
you're
something
you're an anti-vaxxer guy. Fine.
No, all right. I'll say...
Don't get it. I mean, I don't care if you get the shot or not.
I was actually wondering, is it bad to say you're not going to get the vaccine?
I debate on the show every day whether I'm going to get it or not. I just don't know, because here's why. Is plain and simple. I don't know. Nobody knows what the effects are going to be 5 years from now.
I haven't got a flu shot since I retired, and I haven't got the flu, knock on wood.
I get them like randomly. Like if the kid's like, I might just get it. But some years I get the shot and get the flu.
I don't know. I just want.
What's your take on?
The good thing about all this is that whenever it does end and life comes back, say September, it's going to be just a year-long banger. Barbara Streisand songs everywhere.
So. Let's get away from this serious stuff. What's your take on the situation in race in America? Dude. What do you think about that?
I watched this documentary one time. And
do you have the answers to bring everyone together in America?
Yeah, have Pink Whitney.
We can talk about that in a second. First, Paint Your Life. Have you guys done the Paint Your Life read yet or no? You know what this is?
What?
I'm talking to you.
You're reading an ad.
Well, this is how we do it here. I'm asking you, have you ever heard of Paint Your Life?
We do it different. Page Your Life?
Paint
Your Life?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Okay.
What is it?
Are you going to spend the holidays with a lot of people in your family? Probably not, right? It's probably low-key.
Just immediate family, probably.
That's usually, it's a bigger event, right?
Big time. Keep going.
So what I'm saying is this year...
Sell me this shit.
With Paint Your Life, Ryan.
Yep.
What happens is you get a portrait, any picture in your life ever, and you turn it into a painting from a world-class artist. It takes less than 5 minutes to order it, and then a great artist, any picture you ever want is a painting you put anywhere. We're going to have some fans in them putting it behind us.
Cons will get the one from his one and only Bruce Springsteen concert, his selfie he took.
Well, I mean, until he left halfway through. Yeah, he was like, I'm not. He's like, this is boring.
Yeah, he's like, dude, he's not even playing the song that I like.
Yeah, he's like, where's Hungry Heart? And
Born to Run.
Yes. World-class artists work with them until every detail is perfect. Custom-made, hand-painted portrait in less than 5 minutes. Quick and easy process. Again, about 3 weeks, you get it. Makes a perfect holiday gift for someone you love or for yourself. PaintYourLife.com. No risk. Money is refunded, guaranteed if you don't like it, but you're going to like it. Don't worry about it. 20% off your painting.
Doubt.
That's right, 20% off. And free shipping. Text the word Kirk, K-I-R-K, to 64,000. Right, Steve? K-I-R-K. Did you do this? You said you did it yesterday.
I did. I texted it. I haven't submitted my picture
Steve's
yet.
grandpa croaked recently, so he's getting a picture with him.
Oh, sorry to hear that, man.
It's all right. He had,
How old was
he had a
he?
good run. He was 89.
Hey, I'd take it right now.
Yeah, it was a great run. He went surrounded by his family.
I have limited
Sorry to hear that, man.
I have limited sympathy when somebody's grandfather dies.
I have
of
sympathy
course.
for anyone who loses a loved one.
Anyway, Paint Your Life.
I mean, fuck, what am I getting sharp for fucking having
No, you're not.
sympathy?
I mean,
Don't listen to
but-
this guy. He's heartless. He's a miserable prick. Paint my house fucking ass.
That is
Keep
not
going.
the site. That is not what we're doing here. PaintYourLife.com. Text Kirk, K-I-R-K, to 64,000. PaintYourLife.com. Text Kirk to 64,000. 20% off. No,
It's kind of alarming when somebody in that room expresses like genuine sympathy. I'm like, what the
That is not
You have a
true.
human being in this.
That is not true. I felt bad for you. Come on, I felt bad for you.
That's
Gramps.
true.
No, you seem like a nice guy.
How are you liking working at Barstool?
I love it. We've had some battles, but
So you don't like if they don't like pump your guys' tires and
no, quite the opposite. I don't care about that. I just don't like when they sort of stick their nose in stuff, and I hate this. The sales staff is just a bunch of weasels.
yeah.
I mean, they're probably great with you.
I actually don't know anyone personally. I know Deirdre. She's been great, but
Isn't it wild though that you're one of the most successful podcasts at Barstool, and no salesperson has like come up and introduced themselves to you and said, "Hey, we could go sell what you're interested in."
They probably have.
Okay.
They probably have. I don't remember. I have a horrible memory.
Deirdre's great.
Unless you're lefty or righty. I'm just curious to how it's going for you. I didn't know you had beefs with the sales team.
No, not really, but just in general, we've run into shit, and I've battled with Dave a bunch. But I have had a great experience. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah.
I hope to resign. I mean, I don't,
When's your contract up?
I still got a little bit to go. There's an option, but there's a whole thing in my deal where they need to let me know by a certain amount of time before they pick up the option.
Okay.
But I'd stay. I mean, if the money's good, I'll stay. I don't know. How much do you just sign or no?
No, our contract's up a year from now.
Oh, so you must be, but the Pink Whitney must be rolling in it though for those guys. I see it all the time when I walk by these places.
Yeah, Pink Whitney's. I mean, kids are sending pictures of like crushing bottles of Pink Whitney. It's
Like children, you mean?
I mean, well,
Kids.
when do you go from child to teen?
It's a deep. I think when you
12.
when you turn 13, when you're formally 12.
When you, child to college age.
So
Let's
you're
say.
saying 13-year-olds are sending
you're saying 12 and 13 year olds sending you photographs, like one at 12, one at 13.
I'm not saying that. This is we're going to give a disclaimer here. You have to be 21 to
Correct. Enjoy the great product. Yes.
Yes,
Whose
yeah,
idea? It was your idea?
Not really. No, it was Biz's idea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's your name on it?
Because it's my drink. It's my drink. And
Yes.
then Biz was like, we have to make this into a drink.
It's making a fortune.
It's crazy. It's just the luckiest thing. It's that's why any time I talk to anyone about our show or Pink Whitney, which go hand in hand, I just say it's because of Barstool. It really is.
Well, sure. But
there's the show would have never ever taken off without the audience that they had to the core that then checked it out, and the drink never would have even been made had it not been for getting in that umbrella and being a part of the company. So,
sure. But you three guys
But it's
tomorrow
crazy.
could leave if you had the name, and you could take Spittin Chiclets away from Barstool, you'd be fine.
Oh yeah, for sure. But we never would.
No, I know. I'm not saying you should
Yeah,
either.
no,
but I'm saying,
yep.
like just like part of my take or whatever.
But so like when you talk about the people doing the sales, like then all of a sudden you're doing that on your own. I could never.
Well, you hire somebody to do that.
Yeah.
Right? I mean,
I guess so. I
you're
never
never
thought
leaving,
about it.
though.
I never even thought about it. You wouldn't be doing sales on your own, calling people.
no, we're not. No, I would
You
not.
want to know about Bruce Springsteen?
No, we're not doing that.
Take it out at the Minihane Show. Fuck.
So you never leave Barstool.
No, never.
Top shelf negotiating right there.
Never. Well, I mean, fuck. If it's not really about the money.
Does this contract have Pink Whitney like in it right now? Like, are you getting?
It's just a separate contract.
But with so I'm saying you have a deal with that though. You're getting a nice cut of that.
Yes.
How much do you get?
I'm not going to say.
We'll cut it out.
See that look he gave?
Six figures though.
I'm not going to say.
Is it 5 figures?
I'm not going to say.
I mean,
I feel like I'm. Who did that? McGuire. when he went to the steroid Congress hearing.
Oh, Palmeiro?
Maguire. It was Palmeiro.
Well, Palmeiro pointed. He's like, remember he did the whole thing?
Who just kept saying the same thing over and over.
That might have been Maguire. Somebody totally was like, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, right.
Try again.
Right. What's your handicap right now?
0.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, what's yours?
9.8.
Is it?
Yeah. That's not bad.
No, it's not bad, but I actually thought you'd be like a 6.
You know,
one of your brothers is like a good player. I see him playing the Mass 4-ball one year.
Yes, he's good.
So it means his handicap has to be beneath a 3.
I think it's a 2.8 or something.
Nice player?
Yeah, he's a good player. My problem is I
bunt it.
Yeah, everything else
sucks.
I have a really good short game, good wedge game.
So that's what's keeping you. That's why you're shooting like 84 when you're hitting it like shit.
Right. Yeah, I never shoot 100, but like you're 93 or anything.
Which is nice.
But if a hole's 530 yards, I'm like, I'm not fucking reaching it. Like I'm playing it backwards. Like, all right, hit it here.
You're not reaching on 530 yard hole, a par 5?
Yeah.
You're not reaching it in 3?
No, in 2, I'm saying, or whatever, like a 460 yard par 4. Like I know right away. I'm like,
okay.
I gotta fucking maneuver my way around here. If I make a par in this hole, it's like a birdie.
Are you a competitive fuck out there? Are you gambling?
No. You see me play. No, I'm pretty late. I enjoy it. Are you a big gambler?
Yeah, I gamble a ton.
Oh, so if we play, you're gonna do this whole fucking thing?
No,
it's gonna be like 50. Like fucking.
I'll make you play for something because it wouldn't be fun if
so you're addicted to gambling. All right, well, okay.
Yeah.
Look, okay. You work for the right company.
I'm addicted to gambling on the golf course. Because
so all right, so you and I play. So let's say I'm a 10 just for the okay, and you're a scratch. So you give me 5 shots aside.
Yeah, so right away, like I would know the way you're describing your game. Like I would have to play good. That's what people don't understand. I'm wondering your sense of this golf argument. People don't understand if you're 0 handicap is like truthfully what you shoot on your best day. When I'm playing well, I can shoot under par, I can shoot even, but
can you shoot an 88 though?
I haven't shot 88 in quite some time, but I can shoot 81 no problem.
Right. So I could
so if I have a day and you play,
I could beat you.
You dummy me.
Right. But more often than not, you're going to beat me. I mean, that's just the way it is.
Exactly. But I think it would be still a good match.
But you probably bomb it though.
Yeah, but dude, I can hit it off the planet.
Right,
so
but I'm saying
you hit it short, but you're probably never out of bounds.
No, but it's probably like if it's a 380 yard par 4, we both hit driver. I'm going to have like 140, and you're going to have like 65 yards.
Oh no, I don't hit it that far. I don't hit.
You hit 300?
I hit
280 or something.
280.
Well, that's a long fucking way.
280, 285.
That's pretty good.
But I'm just saying that if I play somebody and I'm giving them a lot of shots and they're a short hitter and they're never hitting out of bounds, and I'm having a day where I'm spraying my driver, do I get frustrated?
Yeah. Big temper.
Yeah, it's the my temper's gotten so much better with golf as I've improved because that's what's helped. But golf, you know how fucking nuts it is.
It's nuts.
It's like you can't even explain that sport.
So on the golf course, like I'm ironically, amazingly, 99.999% of the time, I'm totally laid back. Totally laid back. So
what's the one time when you?
Well, it was right after my mom died.
Oh, so you got other shit going on.
You're not sorry. You're sorry about Steve. Oh, well, whatever. That's fine. Steve's grandfather dying is obviously gets us sorry.
What?
You failed to express your sympathy when he mentioned that his mom died.
Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. When did she pass away?
2 weeks ago.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Not true. It was like 3 years ago.
Okay, fair enough.
Still a tragic moment in my life.
Notice I'm still sympathetic. I'm sorry to hear that.
He's a good dude.
By the way, 6 weeks earlier, my dad had died. But again, there's no reason.
Terrible.
I'm not here.
Must have been an awful time in your life. Seriously.
You weren't there for me. It's important to know.
Awful time. We didn't know each other. I would be now.
Well, thank you. You would? What would you do?
I would send you a text or give you a call and say, hey, buddy, how you doing?
I would have fixed it. I would have brought them back to life. Anyway, so we're playing.
That's nice, you fucking miserable bastard.
It's the right thing to do. You're right.
Thank you.
So we were playing at Cape Arundel in Kennebunkport. I don't know if you've ever played there or not.
Never have.
So it's where the Bushes always play. It's like an old school course. So I'm playing with my brother. He had a perfect drive on the first hole, like 230, 240 for me. Perfect. I have a wedge. My 9-iron wedge game is great. Total shank.
Oh, no.
And the shanks are with me for the first 3 holes. Like dead. Which is almost like you. Have you ever had them or no?
Yeah, of course.
So it's almost
I don't even want to think about it, but
it's almost impossible to be able to do it.
Oh, they say it. They say that it's the closest you can be to the perfectly struck golf shot.
Yeah, because
it's like how the fuck are you hitting it right there?
And no, I'm laughing. I'm almost the first couple holes, and then the third hole, I do it again, and on the fourth tee, I have my first bad drive of the day, and there's a little marsh behind that fourth tee. And I just take my clubs one by one and I just throw them into the marsh. And I just throw the bag into the marsh. And then I walk to the car. I was like, I'll see you back at the house with my brother. It felt great.
Are you screaming as you throw them, or are you calm as you're throwing them?
I was just one by one. He just stood there and just watched me. I was like, fuck this.
Dude, like
that's what this game could fucking do to you. It turns you into an idiot.
You see the best players in the world, like the top 200 players in the world, guys will just be shanking balls occasionally. That describes it right there.
Well, it's scary because some guys you're seeing it with Spieth now. Some guys just fucking lose it. Oh, Duval, they just lose it.
That's what's scary about it. It's like, oh my God, what if you just, because you have a couple bad rounds, I'll play bad. I'm like, did I lose it? It's
right.
Like, and your mental game with, you have to have the people who are good at golf, they just don't, like Dustin Johnson, you think he cares? At least it doesn't seem like he cares. I think you have to just be so like, whatever.
He's like a robot,
dude.
Yeah.
He's a one in a billion, but.
He did make me laugh, though. I do want to give you, that was a funny DeChambeau thing at the Masters. That made me laugh.
What was
when
it?
Because you were doing the videos because he was saying,
God,
what
a clown.
Well, once you say the fucking par is, it's over. At that point, you deserve to get shit on. You deserve it.
It was like the golf gods, which are out there. They're just like, all right, Bryson.
He got paired Sunday with Longer and lost by 2 shots.
And he beat him.
To a 63-year-old.
And he was hitting it. I think they said he was hitting it 90 yards past him.
There were holes where Longer, because the course was so wet and like firm, not firm, soft. There were holes where he had like 240 yards of par fours to the greens, hitting fucking driver into the greens. Oh, how do they do that? That's mystifying to me.
The game is so different now. These guys bomb it.
Yeah, it's not that much fun.
It isn't. It
like
isn't.
490-yard hole driver wedge. I'm like, what the fuck are we
And
doing?
I play at TPC in the summer sometimes.
Which in Norton?
Yes.
Yeah, I've played there.
Like Dustin Johnson,
30 under.
30 under.
I know.
I played there. The course is. My buddy texted me. He's like, "That course easy." I'm like, "No." I'm like, and they're playing these cheese that are 50. So that's what no course is like hard enough for them, which is kind of like no matter where they go, it's like 15 under. So I don't like that. Fuck, I had something else to ask.
What else you got? You can ask whatever you want. You're here.
We should see if Ryan wants to do the next Foxwoods charity tournament.
Sure.
Be part of your team.
Oh, I'm sure he'd be dying to schlep up the Foxwoods and play golf with us.
No chance I'm doing that, but thank you for the invite.
Would you think I would want to do that for someone?
Yeah.
You want to come to Connecticut one day and just play golf with us?
Yeah. Yeah, if it's just us playing golf, sure. If it's a charity thing and I'm like riding with strangers, no chance.
You can play with us.
Okay,
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, he's in. A stupid question.
I mean, I didn't mean to ruin your time, but
well, I mean, would you do that?
Well, I mean, Steve,
would I go do something for a prostate cancer research?
Not the point,
gonna get all like make me feel bad right now.
That's not the point. The point is, it's just.
Are you on cancer side or are you on the?
When it comes to that, I'm cancer as opposed to playing with some random guy in a cart. Yes.
Do you snap on this guy the way you snapped on the guys on the EI morning show?
I don't think so. We've had some battles. But it's
you were so mean to the guy who got skinny, the fat guy who got skinny.
He's fat again.
Is he?
Curtis, yeah, he got fat again.
Oh, he seemed like such a loser. But he didn't even he didn't stand up to you and like say anything back to you.
Well, I mean, there was a power dynamic.
Weren't you kind of like, oh my God, like this is pathetic?
Yes, that's what I wanted. I want somebody to fight back.
Oh my God, I remember listening to you just crush these guys. Like these guys stand up for themselves.
Yeah, I mean, but
you don't snap on him.
Not a lot.
No, not very frequently.
We've had a few.
Have you had any where it's just a situation right now, just you two, and then the show ends and you're just taking the headphones off, not saying a word?
Well, that's every show for me. I just leave.
You just leave, yeah.
I come in and I leave.
So do you know anything about his personal life, or are you guys strictly business?
Yeah, he talks a lot about his personal life on the show.
Yeah, I mean, we're not
really, dude. I've listened to your I can't keep up with all your shows, but I listen when I can, and you don't really talk about you don't talk about your personal life too much.
Yeah, I mean, some here and there.
Family and stuff. I don't.
Yeah. No, I mean, obviously, with the stuff when I've gone away for mental health and stuff like that,
yeah, exactly.
that I talk about. But yeah, I mean, like, it's family. They don't. Like, my son Harry doesn't mind it, but like the girl, they don't. It's like, why? It's these. Plus, people are fucking psychos online.
I know. That's
psychos.
That's what's creepy.
And I've dealt with real psychos, so it's like, I don't,
Yeah.
13 and 8.
So. Your daughter's like, does she know what you do? Like,
yeah.
And like, you work. She knows what Barstool is.
Oh, definitely.
They're at 13. Are you into Barstool right now?
Well, what a lot of kids like is the pizza thing.
Oh my God!
Yeah. And my daughter will be like, "That's your boss," and I'm like, "Sort of." Like,
it's crazy. I didn't know. I was out with him in New York City once. It must have been last year, maybe. And he's like, they're like, everyone's like, the pizza guy, the pizza guy.
Right, that's what he's known for.
I was like, whoa, they actually don't even know him for Barstool.
Nope. No, he's known, like, right, that's exactly right. He's crossed over, like, my nieces, I have two of my nieces who are younger than Kate, and they love that. They love him because he's the pizza guy. You work for the pizza guy.
Now he's the pizza guy, and he's also the creepy old guy in the TikTok house.
That's true. That's true. But, like, I mean, like my experience with Dave, I've talked about it here a lot, is like, we'll battle, but when I get Dave one-on-one and we talk, he's great. Like,
there's no more opposite like person than Dave when you're talking to him like in real life, and then
correct. Not these phony.
El Presidente. No, he's not. Right. He's not phony when he's just on steroids. I think.
Right, but it's
like more. But I chat. He doesn't like. I don't talk like we're not like buddies.
No, same here.
But business wise, that's when he's really like normal.
Correct,
and you're just like, all right, very honest.
Like we're doing this new project now. We're working on it at the same time. And when I pitched it to Dave, he was like, "That's a fucking great idea." And then we talked about it for like 3 minutes.
What are you doing?
A true crime podcast.
No shit.
Yeah.
On what case?
Well, we're still working on it. It's ongoing. We're going down to South Carolina to do some investigation.
When Serial came out, were you really into that?
Yes. So I'm big into true crime.
Yeah. Oh, I am too. Yeah. Although I ended up getting so much of it, like the shows, there was so like when I feel like, was it when Serial came or when the show True Detective came? It became like there were so many of them.
Right.
But now, like I'll get back into it. I think
you'll like this one's pretty. This is getting crazier and crazier.
How many episodes?
I think it's gonna be 8.
8, and they'll be about an hour long.
Yeah, like 45, 50 minutes.
And will you be reading basically notes? Because think about
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but I'm not going to be like you
guys will be in discussion, or you'll just be doing most of the talking.
I'll be telling the story. There'll be sound interspersed and
lots of interviews.
Yeah, we've done a lot of interviews. Wow. We're going down to South Carolina to do more interviews next week.
And this is, can you give me? Oh, so you're not saying when will we be told what the case is?
I'd say the beginning of next year. Yeah.
So a month.
Yeah. Yeah, and January, beginning of February.
Okay. And is it involves anything local, or is it?
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So your show here will just take
3 days a week we're going to do.
Oh, still, it's triple what I do.
Yeah, it's not 1 day a week. I mean, it's not, but I mean, how many downloads do you get?
Yeah, exactly.
No. How many downloads do you get?
A lot. Probably like 500,000 an episode.
It's fucking crazy.
I know. What do you get?
Not that.
What do you get?
Get that about a week, maybe.
What do you get?
Like about 100,000 episodes.
100,000 5 times a week?
80,000.
You're crushing it.
Yeah, maybe we're doing fine. I don't know.
Do you miss not having the live callers?
We take callers.
Do you?
Yeah.
I want so much for us to be doing Chiclets and be able to have people call in.
You can do that.
I can walk you through. Just have your producer get in touch with me, and I'll show him.
Even if he's in New York and we're all separated on Zoom.
Yeah. Oh, sure, we've done that.
Grinelli's told me it's impossible.
Well, call. Do you have? Call Grinelli. Right. Well, send Steve the number. We don't want to do it through your. Can you text Steve the number? I think I actually have his number, but send it to him. While I talk about Milton's.
Oh fuck! This is an ad.
Yeah. You fucking idiot.
I actually have been into the Miltons. I've been into the Miltons in the South Shore Plaza and bought an outfit for prom, I think, in 2001. Miltons is awesome.
That a boy. South Shore Plaza in Braintree, Chestnut Hill Square in Chestnut Hill. Milton's, the store for men. I bought my stuff yesterday. Miltons.com/Kirk. Miltons.com/Kirk. You texting the number to Steve? Oh, do you have Steve's number?
No, I'm DMing him when he said, "Hi, I'm Steve, the producer of the Kirk Minihane Show."
That's what adults do.
That's how I read it.
Isn't that how adults do? Is that what we learned today?
No. Hello, you're talking to Connor?
Oh, is that what? Okay. Miltons.com/Kirk for all the details. Miltons.com/Kirk. You know all the brands. Talk about how much I'm wearing right now. Vineyard Vines, North Face, Under Armour, Timberland. Go to Miltons.com/Kirk. Free shipping all the way through Sunday, December 13th. Use my name, Kirk. Free shipping. Miltons.com. Our great friends at Miltons.com. Please do that today. How many reads do you guys do a show?
5, I think, usually. But that's including just you're listening to Chiclets presented by Pink Whitney, like the presenting sponsor for one of the 5.
Right.
All right, Steve.
Must be nice to have
Bangor, Maine, dude? Is that where you're from?
North of there.
Are you?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I mean, you must know a million guys from Maine.
There's no chance he's going to pick up. That's the thing.
Why? What's he doing?
I wouldn't pick up a random number.
Well, tell him we're calling him.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Good call.
Hello?
Hey, it's Kirk Minihane.
Hey, Kirk. What's going on?
I'm joined by former NHL defenseman, Young Stars participant Ryan Whitney is on the show today.
Kirk wrote my upper deck card. He's been blowing me for 20 years.
Well, I don't know. It's accurate. But,
hey, Grinelli.
What's up?
Who's the alpha of Chiclets?
Wait, who's asking this question?
Does it matter?
it's Ryan Whitney asking the question.
Oh, sorry. It's a little muffled. I'm in a small apartment right now. The alpha of Spittin Chiclets is Ryan Whitney.
Thank you. we're here with Steve Robinson, and he's the producer of the Kirk Minihane Show. And Kirk,
well, Mike telling me Robinson's telling me that we can easily take calls on our pod. Remember, you were telling me that we can't do that because we're all on Zoom.
Yes.
Okay, Robinson, state your case.
You just need to download an internal sound card called Loopback.
I think Grinelli's going to dummy you here.
Then you can use a platform called callinstudio.com. It's just a web-based platform that allows you to take calls. But yeah, you should be able to do it on Zoom. We've done it before.
Yeah, it's just we just don't want to filter through all the mutants. Like we're going to get like thousands of fucking mutants calling in. So
you just don't want to do the work.
Basically, yeah.
All right. Well, I didn't think we could actually do it. So,
well, hold on. You just said he was going to dominate Steve. What happened there?
I was wrong.
And by the way, I'm a big Mikey Grinelli fan.
Grinelli's the man.
The guy. True or false, Mike? We almost worked together, kind of.
Kirk, we almost did.
Grinelli, what show did you host in New Hampshire?
Oh, fucking ESPN New Hampshire.
Like Gabbing with Grinelli in Conway.
I went and was a guest on one of those shows once. Was that like that random? It was that old looking place. It was like rugs all. It was a fucking weird studio. Not that I should be shitting on the studio, but
AM radio. It was AM radio on Main Street in Nashua.
Yes, in downtown Nashua. I did a show there once.
Oh my god!
And I hosted the 6 to 8 o'clock hour PM at night. The creatures I saw walking out of that place was fucking unbelievable.
And the traffic. You must have got crushed on traffic.
Oh yeah, it was brutal. Yeah, Kirk, remember we went to the Cheesecake Factory that day?
We went to Uno's with Bradford.
It was Uno's.
Yes.
It was Uno's.
Burlington Mall.
Did Kirk pay?
I did, as a matter of fact.
Of course he did.
What a classy guy.
Well, we tried that. Yeah, it was when I was leaving, going to radio.com, and then you left like the next week to go to New York. I remember you were like, I'm going to produce a Rear Admiral's podcast, and I was like, you're a fucking idiot.
He called it Rear Admiral's podcast?
Something, whatever it was. I was like, really? You're going to do that? As always, as sharp as can be as I was on that one. But hey, it worked out. But yeah, so you could take phone calls.
Okay, great.
All right. We'll chat. We'll have to play this clip on Chiclets and moving forward. See you, Mikey. Have a great night, buddy.
Hey, Kirk, yes. I'm a huge fan, and I'm glad you're doing good. I'm a big Mina fan, so keep fucking killing it, buddy.
That boy. Love you, pal. See ya.
Love you too, buddy.
Man.
So hang on.
Hold on. How about
Kirk started chirping him like he was blowing him when he was complimenting him. Like instead of just being like, man, this is nice. I got a fan under my corner. He doesn't give a shit. He wants everyone to hate him.
How about, no, I like Mike. I'm just kidding. But how about your producer blowing me right there?
Just absolutely, just under the table. You were stone faced too, like the game.
Doesn't recognize your voice and is blowing me in the same interview.
What do you mean he didn't recognize my voice?
He said he knew you were at the beginning.
He said, who was asking?
Yeah, he's like, I can't hear, it's muffled. You know you were. And I introduced you.
He was saying, who's asking Whit or Kirk, I think, right? Like, is he like, which one of you is asking? I thought, you know what I mean?
But he should know your voice.
No, I know, but I thought he knew it was me, and he's like, which one of you is asking the question?
He knew you were here. From what perspective, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
But then he went on to say how the sound was muffled because of where he was. So it was clearly he didn't hear.
Well, he struggles with sound.
If he didn't know that that was my voice, that's a tough look.
That's not much of an alpha moment right there.
My question is
for him, but for him.
What does an alpha do?
Or a tough look for your shit studio with the trash. your muffled microphone.
That sounded a lot better if we were recording on Zoom.
You talking about your beginning, and you were like, so you basically played in the coast for 3 years, AHL for 3 years, like you grinded.
What, at EI?
No, like you were doing shows in New Hampshire before EI.
Yeah, but that was right when I had started EI. I forget why I was there. So maybe somebody asked me to come on.
When you got put on the air, like you
didn't know a thing. I didn't
were
know.
You nervous?
But I was. You know what helped me was I was a little older. Like I was like already 34 or 35, and it was the weekends. And I literally, when I first did radio, I've said this before. I didn't know why. I was like, what is this red light? Like, what is going on? Like,
so you were just.
And I would say to the producer, I'd be like, hey, can you get that? He's like, no, you have a talkback button. And I was like, a talkback. Like, I didn't know a fucking thing. Nothing.
There had to be people there that like hated that you were getting
totally.
This. You didn't go to the school. What is it called? Broadcasting.
Connecticut School of Broadcasting. Yeah. Well, you go to the Super Bowls and you meet these guys. And they'd say, they'd be like, I started in Utica, and then I went out to Washington, and I did North Dakota, and I did AM radio in Ames. And they're like, what about you? I was like, I started EI. I'm like, didn't do anything. And they're like, fuck you. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I can't apologize. It worked out.
And then you were going on then and just talking sports taking calls about who to play on 3rd and 4.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't even. Where are the clips of that, Steve?
Oh, we've played them.
We got some old clips.
Play one for me. Where he's like taking a call, like, I think the Bruins should start chipping the puck in a little more. But when you're doing that, are you like, I don't want to do this? Like, fuck.
No, I didn't mind it then. I just when I got my own show, I wanted to do other stuff. And I always knew even then that it was boring, but I knew I had to play that game to get in.
Yep, yeah, 100%.
I had to do it. So once I got in, I was like, I'm going to do it my way.
Now I'm going to do whatever I want.
Correct. So, I mean, like, you'll play, like...
What was your job before that? Or what were you doing? Because you had to have a job Monday through Friday.
I was writing for the website. I was working for EI.com. Like full time. Yeah.
Why don't you blog?
Because I don't want to write anymore.
No, fuck it. You don't like it then.
Another but I'm like, they don't. What I blog about, Barcelona don't fucking care about. Yeah. The readers don't fucking. They want to read.
I don't know.
I think there'll be some blogging with the Cold Case podcast.
Yeah,
correct. That I'll do. But I'm not going to sit there and talk about. It's not. Like these guys who do it well. I don't want to.
This podcast could explode. I mean, those things get crazy numbers.
Dave and Erica seem very excited about it. So
was it your idea?
Yeah. I've been kicking it around forever. And
did you hear about this case and that's when you were like, I want to do this?
No, I wanted to do one and I was noodling around and saw this. I was like, oh, shit, this looks good.
Okay.
So, I mean, who knows?
Imagine if it ever gets like...
Big?
What's the word? Imagine if the case gets solved because of this.
Well, we're doing well. I mean, we were just talking before you came in. We're doing pretty well. I mean,
you guys.
We're going to South Carolina and next week. It's going to be.
You going to play any golf down there?
No, I'm there to solve it. I'm there to do work.
You don't think people go on work trips and mix around to golfing?
What do you think Dave would say if some guy took a picture of me in the golf course?
Who gives a fuck, dude?
That's not right. It's not right. I'm there to work.
You can't. You're the guy saying who? What would Dave say?
I'm saying, they're paying for me to go there. I'm doing work.
Okay,
isn't that fair?
Yeah. I just think he could make. Maybe he's not telling me. He's going to swing him.
he did say all of a sudden he's going to drive down.
No, I think we'll see.
There.
I don't like my driver right now. That's the other thing. I'm battling my driver right now.
Do you listen to your shows?
No, never.
I've never listened to a Spittin Chiclets. I listened to the one I wasn't on, or I might have not been on two, and I hate hearing my own voice.
Yeah, me too. I can't listen.
Everyone says that, I think. Or not everybody
does. Everybody hates the same.
I don't know. Some people listen to all the stuff they do.
Does do Biz and
I don't know if Biz. I don't know if Biz does, but I think Dave's watching all those pizza reviews before he puts them out. I could never do that.
No.
Because I hear and see myself, and I'm like, that's just terrible.
Yeah, I get uncomfortable.
Last night's performance. What worried you about last night's performance?
Besides the injuries? I mean, the Woodhead injury is a real worry for me.
Kirk woke up and he was just panicked about the Woodhead injury.
No,
it worried me.
You're nitpicking if you're talking about the first half. You want a Gronkowski drop? You had a drop. You had the penalty.
Yeah, this is when you're already up to the big leagues, though.
Oh yeah, I'm with those guys then. But it's not. But it's John and Jerry's show. Like, I'm probably first year in at that point.
Didn't you go in there and just start bullying them, and they probably were like, this motherfucker.
So I got on great with Jerry, and John was kind of...
Did you chirp Jerry?
Yeah, which he liked.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Right away, he was like... And once I understood that I could shit on him, I was like, all right, we're off to the races. But even then, because, this was a 20-year marriage. So I'm like, I can't come in here. Like, I definitely picked my spots and then got bigger and bigger. And then it was like, once that hole really opened, honestly, once the Aaron Andrews thing happened, then it was kind of like I was gone, off to the races.
You had a year I remember. I don't know what year it was, but where I was like listening every morning. It was awesome.
Yeah, we kind of peaked.
It was awesome.
We had a good run.
And then when he was gone, it was like that storyline. I was like, that was good. That was really good radio.
And then once Murchison came, he kind of took.
He buried it all.
He took the balls right away from the station, and that's what happens.
Imagine these guys. They can't even say like what they really want to say. You can't swear. You can't. I could never do that. Now, granted, I'm not as well spoken as you two are, but Jesus, to be having to watch what you say constantly, it would be miserable.
Well, did you do any like post game?
I did NHL Network, but that's different than radio. You're just literally going over highlights.
Yeah, it's easy.
So I was doing straight sports talk, but
do they pay all right or no?
No, they don't.
Because all due respect, looking at it, like, what do we care if you're there or not?
And so NHL Network was bought by like MLB Network, so they share studio. It's in Secaucus, New Jersey. I used to drive out there.
Yes, I know what that is, yeah. From here?
Yeah, because you could fly. They'd pay for, whatever, but I was like, I'm just going to drive, have my car.
Right.
You'd get there, and I just remember it was a long day. Like, you're on TV, say 6 to 9. You got to be there at 2 or 3.
Yep.
You have a couple meetings, and you're just waiting around, and then the pay wasn't great. But the thing was, MLB Network, because it's so much more popular, they were making, like, big money, those guys.
Right.
And you're just like, NHL Network's just, it's not...
Yeah, it's just not
they do a great job if you're a hockey fan watching the highlights, but it's not, like, a hugely popular channel.
Can I say something? Last hockey thought, Doc Emmerich, overrated.
You didn't like Doc?
I
thought he was good.
A little too folksy for me.
What do you mean folksy?
A little too like, a little Mr. Rogers for me. A little too much of that.
Oh, he's too corny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he could be classified a little bit as like that, but he was also like, he's older. I mean, I think as you get older, you get like cornier and more sensitive. But I still thought he was great. He made goals so exciting. I liked him. I disagree with you.
Well, Dale likes him, so it makes sense.
Dale.
You guys are together.
Midget.
He actually is. He's pretty sure. What else we got, Steve? Anything? Do we have anything we need to talk about tonight or no?
What time is it right now?
You gotta go?
No, what time is it?
7:30. We'll be leaving soon.
I gotta go in 10 minutes. How's that? Is that bad?
You gotta go now. You can go.
No, I got 10 minutes.
Where are you going?
I'm enjoying it here. Maybe I'll come in.
Oh yeah, go whenever.
I'm gonna invite myself on your show more.
You're welcome anytime you'd like.
Thank you.
We'll bring you
much.
with Carabas one night. He's on with us a lot.
What?
You can come with Carabas if you'd like one night. He's on with us a lot.
Yeah, he's coming on, once a week with you guys?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's busy. We talked to him last night. He's in New York. He's so fucking miserable. I don't play him. You could pay me $50 million.
But part of what I like about him, I think it's like the Boston, the Northeast humor. Like, he's miserable, huh?
He's miserable.
He's a miserable guy.
Like,
even when he's happy, he's miserable.
He's very,
Like, he hates the world and stuff. I would try to, like, cheer him up a little bit.
The Canadian guys are very nice, though.
I'm American.
I know, but I'm saying playing. I am aware of that.
You're
I'm
like half Canadian, though. If you played hockey that much,
but playing hockey, you were surrounded.
I played in Canada. Canadian guys are so nice. I told you that when Travis Roy called, how the sense of humors are just so different. Like, we're pricks. Remember we talked about that?
Yes, that's true.
We're just like, the sense of humor here, you're just like chirping everyone, but you don't mean it. And whoever chirps back, you like them more.
Where'd you play in Canada?
I played in Edmonton. Remember I mentioned, because it was...
Oh, yes.
Cons was Edmonton, and you were the Blackhawks in that Bruce Springsteen argument.
I'm sorry, I do recall that. Yeah. I do recall that. Is there anything we need to talk about, Steve, or no?
No, I don't think so. I thought the Carton thing was interesting.
Oh, he is a loser.
We hear what they announced today?
Yeah.
What?
Go ahead.
The gambling show?
Yeah. Responsible.
Responsible gambling.
What the fuck? What planet am I living on? This guy, first of all, he fucking stole money from people. Innocent, well, I don't know who they were, but probably innocent people. He steals money. He goes to prison and comes back, and he has the balls to get mad at somebody for asking him a question.
Ridiculous.
It's like,
buddy, pussy.
Dude, you're a fucking legit scumbag.
And he's also from people. It's also not like he's Walter. He's a fucking goofball. Like, you play along.
I don't know. I know. I've always heard of Francesa, but I could never listen. But I've heard of Craig Carton, but is he like that big?
No. He got bigger because he got arrested. You know what I mean? Like, his persona became bigger.
Yeah, that's the only way I know it.
Put it that way. When he got arrested, I was like, who?
Right. Yeah. I mean, I knew he was just because I was doing it. But like, he's doing a show now. I'll say this. Carton better not be fucking, like, if he's trying to do this responsible gambling, if he's fucking gambling, like, behind the scenes, how fucking bad does that look? And he's sitting there, who's going to listen? What's he talking about?
So is that actually
gambling addicts or something?
I think it's just supposed to make him more palatable for advertisers.
Is he doing a gambling show?
No, so does that mean that they're kind of spinning it, or maybe it's already been spun that he only stole that money because he was in debt from gambling?
Well, he was saying that his addiction was leading to all that. Yeah, I heard him. He did an interview with Clancy last week.
So I'm not going to try to judge addiction and what it does, but you're still stealing from people. Like, you're going to try to play this off like, no question. Like, I don't know, man.
All right, here's what the show is going to be called. Hello, my name is Craig.
Right,
and it's going to be Saturday mornings at 9:30. 1-800-GAMBLER, the hotline, is partnering with WFAN to do this.
So they're doing a show like about gambling addiction?
They're going to bring their expertise into it, Carton said Thursday on his afternoon show. I'll tell the stories of gambling and the way my addiction manifested itself in bad decisions I made, which became criminal.
That sounds like a horrendous show. Like, every week he's going to talk about that? Fucking cares.
He's like, I'll describe getting thumped in the seat in prison for stealing money, and then we'll talk about the Braves line against the Reds.
It's just an odd matchup.
I mean, is he actually going to talk about gambling? That's fucked up.
Yes. It'd be like,
he's a gambling addict.
Cosby's going to host a dating show.
No shit.
Him getting mad at the
Christian Fourier?
Christian Fourier. I was like, buddy, you can't get mad at anyone again if they're asking you. Like,
that's life.
First of all, you're in, like, I think Portnoy has said it many times, where when you're in this life, dude, like,
it's in play.
You're in play, man.
Yeah. Especially that, like, you can't go on and not expect to get a question about it. You just can't. That's stupid. And it wasn't even The question was harmless.
Yeah, the question was
conjugal visits. He was being an idiot on purpose. It was
a joke. He was just
he wasn't. Who cares? Just joke around about it. Be like, oh, but it's a stupid question. Laugh and then you move on.
I would have had some pretty good response if you asked me. I think quickly, I'd be like, oh, my wife didn't even want to come and see me. You just make some light of it, dude. Yeah. You're gonna get mad.
Yeah, no, I was not aware of that level of sensitivity. Now that I know that, I'm like, boy, if I ever get anything with this guy, we can really fuck with him, which would be good.
Yeah, you could bury him.
Well, we were saying if I was a DEI, I would have found somebody who gambled, who got money stolen by Carton, brought them on the air and had them tell their sob story.
And that's what people want to listen to.
Oh, for sure. Somebody just fucking crying their eyes out for Craig Carton.
That is what people want to listen to.
But that is a wild story. That's fucking wild. We have Craig Carton on there.
Only Entercom could think of that
Entercom, kind of it hurts. It's fucking unbelievable. I know exactly the idiots who put the show together.
And they're going to get burned on it, too.
Is Entercom owned by iHeartRadio?
No.
Okay, so I know a guy who works for iHeartRadio. Great guy. But Entercom, I didn't want to chirp Entercom if he,
I hate them, but yeah.
They are, oh my God. What a fucking disgrace that place is now.
One of the worst run companies in America.
They were like it. And it's just all gone down the tube because you've just listened to complete losers bitch and whine. Like,
you hate to see it. That's why I'm so happy to work here. Like,
you gotta have a spine.
Yeah, I mean, look. Sometimes here I'm not. Sometimes I wish they would be a little more aggressive at first with some of these guys, but they would never fucking bend over and roll over like Entercom did, like dogs.
I know, but anywhere you are, you'd find something.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, but so I'm saying, but I'm saying here it's been great. Like I cannot complain. And this is now a big, even since I got here, it's a much bigger company. Much bigger.
I was actually thinking, like, right when they went to New York, they got big. I was like, holy shit, it's actually, now they're beyond that. Like, how many people did they have when they went to New York? 30?
Something like, yeah, if that,
or
right?
maybe 20? Yeah. Now I feel like there's 200 people. I think
there's 200 people, they said. Over 200 people. Of which I hear names and Dave will talk. I'm like, I have no fucking idea what that is.
I remember when, because Erica signed on as CEO, I remember thinking like, oh, what will the CEO do? Like, it's just, you think a bar stool. Like, like that's the bar stool way. She has just crushed it there.
She's great. Oh, she's great.
She's awesome.
She's been great to me.
You did the one episode. I didn't listen, but I saw the social media clips of when you interviewed her.
Yeah.
You could do that. Like, you could have done that with Dave, but you guys would have killed each other. Eddie's good at that.
No, Eddie's perfect at that.
You should do that with Erica.
She let her do her thing. I think she's very into this business thing where she has the other business. She seems like she's very into that.
Oh, like content kind of?
Yeah, no, but like has other
CEO.
Has like other on her podcast.
Yeah, wouldn't you do it on Token CEO? Or
you mean like every episode?
Well, no, like once every 2 weeks.
Yeah, we do like maybe like one a quarter or something. We're saying, yeah. I could do it with anybody.
Yeah, Eddie's crushing it with Dave on that podcast.
It's good. Yeah,
you could have done that, but like you guys would have ended up.
It's not worth it. Eddie's much better at that because I thought that too. But I'm like, Eddie's perfect. He asks questions, he gets out of the way. Let's Dave be Dave.
He's a funny guy. That dude, Eddie.
Oh, he's great. We had him on last night.
All those Chicago guys.
Yeah, they're good guys. Most of the people at the company are good. Get some assholes, but they're mostly good guys there.
Yeah, there are really good people there. Really good people.
You have Riggs, who's an asshole.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
That fucking video is incredible.
Oh my God!
I know we talked about it last time.
What did you do what did you do when you saw it?
I was literally like in pain. I was laughing so hard.
I remember thinking like, hold on, like where's the punchline?
Right,
like,
that's exactly right.
The video cut off.
What is it? Yeah, when does it turn into whatever it's supposed to be? But I just love the.
You have to pull it out and watch it, aren't you?
No. I was just gonna check that. Oh no, good. I got time.
You can go.
I actually want to watch it now.
You gonna watch it right now?
Yeah.
No, well, you just take your time. Put it on. Tell me about Movement Watch, Steve.
Movement Watches?
Oh, look at this.
Pull up the copy.
Text from Cons. Hey, it's Cons. Thanks for having me on. Respect your level of fandom.
I would say Connor.
Well, he says Cons. And when you send a text like that, that's waving the flag, isn't it?
That's kind of.
That's like.
I think it's petting your belly a little bit.
That's like I lost and just, but that's fine. What were you saying, Steve?
MVMT has been with us, I think, since the first month.
I think it's the first week.
Maybe the first week of shows.
Great watches.
I remember they sent. We had watches before we started doing the show.
Yes.
Because remember we got them sent to us. I love these watches. They're a great price. MVMT.com /Kirk. You get this great watch. These are like $400 or $500. No. $100 less if you want. I don't know about you. I'm like an old school classic watch guy. I'm not a big fan of these new watches.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. I don't wear a watch, but if I did, I'm on board.
Yeah, they're great. They are awesome. We love having you guys here. MVMT.com /Kirk. MVMT.com /Kirk. Get it done right now. 15% off today. Fast free shipping and free returns. You go to MVMT.com MVMT.com/Kirk. We love these awesome watches. Go. If you're looking for a holiday gift, get it done. MVMT.com/Kirk. Free shipping, free returns, 15% off today.
How many Cokes do you have a day?
Like one. The guy.
Really?
Yeah. Why?
Oh, I feel like your guy would be crushing Cokes all day.
No, they're not great. But I do, like, I don't drink. I don't drink coffee. I need something.
When did you stop drinking?
2004.
And ever had the urge to drink again?
I mean, a little bit, but not. It's been years.
Do you hang out when you're hanging out with buddies? Or
they'll drink. Yeah, I don't mind.
You don't give a shit.
No, like if we went and play, do you drink when you play golf or no?
Yeah.
Like during the round? Oh, I don't know. Okay.
No, I mean, I was just thinking. So
if we went out afterwards and we got a friggin' burger or something, if you had a beer, I wouldn't care.
Yeah. I wouldn't not because you know.
I'm aware of that. No, I'm aware of your level of sensitivity about that. It's low.
What do you run every day? You're a runner.
Like 4 or 5 miles.
Every day?
Yeah, 6 days a week.
How are the knees and the back?
The right knee is better now because of Omex Health, but I do have the right
brace,
side.
Right, you wear a brace?
No, but I'm saying the right side, the hip, the knee, the ankle on the right side are bad. I'm old. I'm 46.
I know.
It's not. What do you do to stay in shape?
Walk like a fucking 80-year-old man. I can't do much. I gotta get surgery on my foot that I've had surgery on 3 times next October. I can't do that much. Right now I'm actually injured. But I used to have a guy come to my house in the gym. I'd work out like 3 times a week for an hour. Now I feel gross. I hate being injured and feeling like shit. You know, like getting out of bed and I've been hurt. It's awful.
Well, I mean, but you play the sport where you're gonna, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I actually was talking the other day with my buddy because I got an MRI and I was telling him like, I would have signed up 100% when I was 12 years old. Like, tell me what this would have been. Yeah. It's now you're there though. It's like, oh fuck.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but I'm sure other guys have it way worse though, right?
Oh my God. Yeah. Cause I'm lucky about not having the head issues. That's what's scary.
You sure?
I think so. If you can't tell, listening to this show, I'm all with it.
100%.
100%. You know it.
All right. You got to go, right?
Yeah, this was fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me on.
You're welcome here anytime.
Steve, the producer, thanks. Nice actually meeting you through the glass.
Yeah, of course. And I'll connect with Grinelli and get him set up. You should. I can't believe he listened to this show and then told you that you can't take calls during a podcast.
So I think what he's saying is that he thinks the calls will suck so much that we're constantly doing like the hello, and they're like, who's the second line? Just like click.
Well, you probably won't get a lot of that.
That is definitely an issue. I think
you can screen.
You need to get good questions.
I think the way your show, I don't think you need the calls.
That's what he's also said.
So ours is super topical every day, and like I just don't think that does you guys any good.
Yeah, if it's a day-to-day show, that's when you do the calls. You're right.
Yeah, but if you want to mix it up and do like a call show like once a year, twice a year, or something, you might want to do that.
Well, we've done a couple live shows, and when life comes back, we'll be doing that.
Yes. No, I'm a big Spittin Chiclets supporter. I like all the guys.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
All right, you're welcome here anytime.
I appreciate that. All right, buddy.
All right, Ryan.
We'll see how everyone receives it, buddy.
Oh, they're going to like it. They're going to like it. All right, the great Ryan Whitney, former Young Stars participant in Dallas.
Upper deck writer.
Upper deck, yes. All right, I'll see you, buddy.
Bathroom up here, fellas?
When you walk out, it's freshly cleaned by our intern. When you walk out, it's on your right, right before the door.
All right, hey, nice.
All right, buddy. See you. Thanks.
Have a good one.
There he is, Ryan Whitney. I think people are going to like him, I think.
I think so.
Oh, for sure. It's funny. A lunatic. Those hockey guys are crazy, man.
They are.
Look at that guy. He's a fucking animal.
Yeah, it seems like he retired at the right time, like got out. So he still has some of his body.
Yeah, I mean, he could be, I don't know. We can ask him. He could still be bouncing around, for sure. Playing in Europe or something.
Yeah.
In Russia, collecting a check, but it's like, I think he made $15-20 million. It's like, after a while, it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, why put your body through that? Seems like he's having fun.
Oh, he's doing
a monster podcast one day a week.
Crushing it. It's a banger show. Mm-hmm. Total banger show.
They're calling it a Streisand.
You know who's going to be jealous of this? Cullinane.
Oh, yes, I did see some stuff.
He loves Whitney.
Is he a big hockey guy? Big hockey player?
You want to call him up and tell him?
Does he just love drinking Pig Whitney?
You want to call him up and tell him we have Whitney on? He wants to talk to him? Text him. Text him first and be like, Whitney wants to talk to you. Can we call him? That'll be the real test, see if he can talk to us or not. Good show, though. I enjoyed the show. I mean, what an embarrassing performance by Cons, though.
Yeah. I don't.
That'd be like if you had I'll put it this way, Steve. That'd be like you had a Reagan guy on, and you said, honestly, what was the scandal that is Reagan most famous for in the 80s? And the guy was like, Steve, why are you asking me this? Or who was Reagan's vice president? Steve, you know.
So I think I would compare it more to the tennis match.
Yes.
That was a good
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this. Steve, why are you asking me? Okay, great. You know lines. It would be like that.
All right, I texted him, but he hasn't hit me back yet. Do you want me to just call him?
No, we'll see if he responds or not. So I watched that Reagan thing on Showtime. You would hate it. Oh, I think I told you this. You would hate it.
I'm going to have to watch it and give it a review.
Yeah, I think you have to. You're going to fucking hate it.
I came really close to
they positioned him like pure evil, like the worst. And who speaks the most is his kid, Ronnie, who's is a big crazy lib.
Yeah.
Ronnie's the one that's a crazy lib, right? Who's the one who tried to be a talk show host? Michael? Yeah.
Michael Reagan?
Yeah. He's not on there. But it's anything good that happens is Nancy. Like Nancy controlled everything. That sort of thing. That's
interesting because there are some huge like anti-Nancy Reagan narratives as well.
True, but this is all like astrologer. Like was Reagan perfect?
Is it worth my time to watch?
I think you'll get mad. I want to see you get mad to it. Yeah. But like I'm fine with questioning Reagan's record, but like where you lose me is with everything else. If it was some pro thing where everything was great, well, that's not true either. It's just everything was not bad. He made some mistakes, of course, but like this thing, he was the worst. It's just stupid.
Yeah, I'm not such a sycophant that I can't understand that there was scandal and there was some corruption in the Reagan administration sure. They also did a lot of weird things around pornography and censorship. There was some kind of authoritarian censorship shit going on with other people in his administration.
Yeah, look, Reagan cleaned on. He was an actor and he was putting on a performance.
Yeah, but he was a great communicator.
He was a great communicator and a funny one too.
Second funniest president we've ever had.
Trump's the funniest.
Yeah, for sure.
How about if Biden goes into full blown dementia though? That would be a challenge for it.
That could be funny, like performance art. All right, Cullinane's ready for a call.
Oh, call him up.
He thinks Whit's still here.
What's up, Steve?
Hey, I got Kirk Minihane here. You are live to tape.
Okay.
We had Whitney on.
Yes.
Yes. I just thought you'd want to know that. It was a very enjoyable experience.
Okay.
Yes. Well, I know you're a big fan, and then, I forgot. I actually earlier.
I am. Why did he fall for the parody account tweet today?
I have no idea. I don't know what you're talking about. As always, but. I forgot. I made the mistake, Dave. During the show, I was going to mention you and have you guys, because I know he's corresponded with you back and forth. I don't know if he's a fan of your excellent morning show, but I should have made that. Next time he wants to come back. Next time, if you want, we can make that happen.
I'm sure. I'd love to meet him. I appreciate you thinking of that.
Well, as I reached out to you earlier, a few months ago, I think I overreacted and apologized to you, and I miss our communication and friendship.
I do as well. It's always good to talk to you.
So you're back in the universe then. I mean, you've essentially stolen. Any fan of yours is somebody who listens to my show. But that being said, you've never really left the universe. But now you feel like you're back in.
Wait. What do you mean? My show, my Periscope in the morning?
Yes. Yeah.
The people followed me because I was on your show. I didn't beg for people to come. You know what I mean? I didn't beg for your listeners.
I understand, Dave. I'm not really being serious. I don't. I tell you, I enjoy that morning show.
I'm glad you do.
Well, funny the other show you're on. I'll say that.
Okay, all right.
And the relationship is good. I think is getting better with that host as well. He and I.
That's good.
We were texting today.
Show, yep. That's good. I'm happy. That's a good thing.
What does he say about that?
We don't talk about it.
Do you guys talk much off the air or no?
We talk a little bit, a lot more lately, actually, but not a crazy amount off the air.
Are you surprised at how much he's totally jumped into completely politics all the time, or no? Or do you feel like that was inevitable with what's going on?
Not really, but even today there was nothing going on in the sports world because we try to work it in, but there was just literally nothing. So he's got to go to.
What did you talk about today?
He did the Hunter Biden. He did the Swalwell. He did Patriots today just because the game.
What's his take on the work of Governor Cuomo so far handling the crisis?
Oh, he's a big fan.
Is he?
Yeah, him and Wallace, big fans also. Yeah.
Any new blood coming in there anytime soon? I want to see some new blood in there. I'm seeing the same guys all the time.
Well, we just had VB in. We've had VB, which I think you guys... What?
Nothing. Go ahead.
You said that on the show. You said shit.
Go ahead. So new blood is VB. Okay. All right. A 97-year-old unemployed radio guy.
Well, okay. Come on. I think we're in a little different situation. I don't think we're
options are slim, unfortunately.
Well, I mean, yeah. I don't know.
I like BB too.
No, he's a nice guy. Steve, by the way, Steve loves him.
I do. Yeah.
No, they've always had a good relationship.
Why aren't you talking to Cullinane? What's wrong with you? Was something going on with you and Cullinane?
No, not at all.
You seem cold.
I was just getting out of the way.
Do you know Cullinane though?
Yes.
Why is he cold?
Cullinane.
What's going on here?
I'm not cold at all.
When was the last time we talked, Dave?
You texted me.
No, talked.
Oh, talked. Yeah, a long time ago. I don't remember. Last call was probably you were pissed at me because I didn't defend you enough for that ad agency or something.
With what? I don't remember that.
Do you remember when he brought Rich Kelleher into our lives?
Yes, he did bring Rich Kelleher into our lives. You fucking idiot. The thing about Cullinane is like he never hates anybody. It's weird.
I don't hate you.
Like I've told you, like you'll just respond to anybody. You'll talk to anybody. I'm envious of the way you go through life.
Like that's not, you just texted me that. Isn't that the purpose of social media, though?
No,
like,
you're right. Steve, why are you rolling your eyes, Steve?
Dave's kind of like a golden retriever.
Yes, but in a good way. He's a sweet guy.
Way, yes.
Do you know have you ever told the story, Dave, of how you met your wife?
I've told the story.
Can you tell me? Can you tell me again?
Pretty quickly.
Can you tell me again?
It wasn't really like a big thing.
Well, I think it's. What happened? What was the deal?
You don't think it's weird? No, you're not going to.
No, what? No, but it was just you living by yourself, and she was living by herself, right? Is that what it was?
No, that's.
What was it? No, I don't remember. What was it?
I had two other roommates.
Yeah.
She had two other roommates. Right. And coincidentally, everybody ended up married.
What?
And some kids. I know. It is wild. It is wild.
What? That is wild. All right. So who's on the Jerry Cullinane show tomorrow?
Friday. Friday.
Oh, no show. Well, he does like random ones. He'll have on that, she's good. She's Janice Dean. She's calling out she's good.
That was a couple of weeks ago.
Was that a good one or no? White power.
She was good.
And how about the Big Cat call out a couple of weeks ago too? You know exactly what I'm talking about. Yes.
Yeah, but I actually found it weird that you never you didn't text me about that. Like you never asked about it.
Well, I mean, okay, well, tell me about it.
I don't know. I work for a company that advertises on Barstool, and I just want to throw it for some. I just want to throw it a feature.
Why don't you advertise? Why don't you advertise for our show? I mean, Jesus.
Because I don't control where it goes.
What's funny is I was actually going to text you because somebody put the clip out, and I was going to do something else, but I was going to text you and say, "What the fuck is this about?" But and then I think I texted.
Isn't that why I just said what I said?
You win, Dave. You finally got me. But I actually texted Dan, and I was like, "Don't fucking don't give him this, please, because he's gonna run with it forever."
I didn't do shit with that.
You didn't tweet about it at all.
I probably tweeted about it, but I didn't like. I don't know. It's not that one.
Do you play the hits tomorrow on the Friday when Jerry's not doing the show or not?
I mean, it's a Friday. You got to play the hits on a Friday. You can't go into the weekend without the hits.
Any Bruce or no? I had a big battle with Cons tonight about Bruce. You played Bruce or not?
And you were so I know you didn't. I know you didn't get the Whitney thing today, but you got the fake tweet and you responded to it the other day.
No, I didn't. By who?
The Cully side up thing. I don't control that thing. I never said that.
What? It's always, what the fuck are you talking about? Nothing changes. Nothing changes.
You quote tweeted a fake quote from Dave Cullinane.
No, I knew that wasn't you.
Oh, okay. All right. Never mind. That's all. It happened again tonight. So it happened again tonight to Whitney. That's all.
Okay. All right. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.
All right. Goodbye.
How about that? I think that return.
It's nice to have him back.
That return, I think, may get the fans more excited than Whitney.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, wow.
Yes.
Dave Cullinane makes his return. You don't like Cullinane?
I love Cullinane.
He's a great guy. I can never. Text message from one of my friends. One of my new friends.
Oh yeah.
One of my new friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus. I can't help it. I got mad at Jerry and I got. The thing when I was gone and Jerry was like retweeting people saying how great their show is now that I'm gone. Like I didn't like that. Mm-hmm. And I took some of that on Dave too, and I should not have. And I apologize. I told you, I apologize for that. Dave's a sweet, simple guy.
He is.
He is. Even that is the quintessential Cullinane thing right there. Like, what the fuck are you fucking talking about?
Talking about like this.
Cully side up.
286 tweeted this.
Cully side up said you fell for that. I'm like, fell for what?
You know he's probably still like balls deep in the Discord.
Oh, no question. Have you watched that thing he does in the morning?
Oh, yeah. I've tuned in and out. Yeah, it's kind of funny.
That's the kind of thing where if he was hanging out with us, we would just put them on.
Yes.
Which we should do on our YouTube if he wants to. I guess you probably wouldn't want to. He's doing Periscope, right?
Yes.
I like Cullinane. I miss having Cullinane around like a stupid way. They used to do that every once in a while and yell at him because he's so dumb. But he's probably having lots of laughs with Jerry, so I don't want to get in his way.
Well, I mean, if the relationship with Jerry gets a little bit better, some time goes by, maybe he can be a fill-in again.
Yeah, we've got our fill-in.
Yeah?
No. Justin, maybe?
Hey, I got a parody song to play.
Oh, God. What is she texting me? Oh.
Just the KMS boys cracking open the case. South of the Mason-Dixon barbecue with all the fixin', Steve got shot in the face. Kirk has to fly home the corpse. What an incredible bond. Let's all head up to Maine, Viking funerals, insane live show at Ripley Pond. And when you reach the day when he's replaced on the show, please choose literally anyone except Matt Carano.
That's not bad.
Yeah, not bad. He kept it brief.
That wasn't bad. All right. Well, thanks to Whitney. He was great. Obviously, he's welcome. I think people are going to like the Whitney experience.
Yeah, I think they'll like that. Yeah.
What was it's kind of overwhelming.
Yeah, he is. He's a little bit. He's a large man and a large person,
which I like.
Yeah,
that's good for us because I'm a very low. That's good to have. And thanks to Collins who came on and took his beating, and Dave Cullinane. What a night of stars, Steve! As we wrap up the week, and
huge show.
Next time we'll be doing a show, will be south, as that guy said, the Mason-Dixon line.
Yes.
I mean, you could finally.
Have you decided you're driving?
I'm not ready to make that decision yet. You'll know.
What are the factors in that decision?
Whether or not I want to do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if you thought maybe driving would be safer, Corona-wise.
No, I do like a nice drive, though.
That's true.
I do like a nice drive. But no, I'm not there yet. What was I going to say before you interrupted me? You'll be happy. Confederate flag will be flying high for you.
Why would that make me happy?
In your rental car. Well, I mean, you have one, don't you?
I do not. No.
It's not what's her face said.
I'm a big union guy.
What's her name? Stupid comedian who said she was in Maine and they were flying.
Oh, Handler.
Chelsea.
Handler. Yeah.
Idiot. Well, anyway, thanks to our great sponsors, Omax, Paint Your Life, Milton's, and to Movement Watches.
Yes.
Great partners for the week. Oh boy, the texts are flying. So, we'll be down there next week doing a show from Steve's fucking condo in South Carolina. God knows how that's going to go. We have anybody down in South Carolina going to join us for the show? We're having dinner at that guy's house?
Do you want to do dinner at the pool house? The guy with the pool house? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
The show there?
Well, I don't want to, but I'm just saying he hasn't reached out subsequently.
No, he hasn't. I didn't know how serious you were about
No
it.
pressure on him. Okay. Let him handle that.
All right.
All right. Great show. We'll see you next week.
This was pretty reprehensible. I don't know how it can be anybody's idea of humor.